Whoa. Here we are. It's another night.
Wow.
Bike is sitting on a pile of dog food. Picaporte is yelling at dogs nicely. Sledding is yelling at dogs nicely. What is going on? Tonight is the telethon. Tonight?
I'm really confused. But we're here. This is Clothesline for clothes. Clothe our refs.
It's a telethon. Bike's got to defend his title.
This is every title on the line. We only do this once every God. How often? 5, 6 weeks? It's been months actually since we've done this.
Right. I mean, like we've had some big shows. We had the Passion of the Kelly. We had the big giant March Sadness tournament. But this is something completely different, and this is a telethon. We're here to defend titles and raise money for a worthy cause, which is to give those two gentlemen shirts.
That's it. We're going to the intro. Clothe our refs. We are here. My God, every title is on the line, and weird stuff is happening, and we've got a big show, kind of an incomprehensibly big show. We're gonna, here we are. The children are awake. Jessica is here. Walsh is here. How are you guys?
No spiders in sight. I'm hyped up. This is gonna be a great night.
I'm glad that there's no spiders.
Yeah, this place is just weird. There's always spiders. There's always something going on,
It's something like a scramble championship, would you say?
Wow.
Yeah, here we go.
Love to scramble.
Jessica, who are we seeing tonight?
Oh, I mean, the scramble match. We got we got our current champ, Ron Lewis, if I'm not mistaken. I just lost the sheet because I'm incompetent. But we got all sorts of former scramble champions. We got Fat Jonesy, I believe, or Little Jonesy. One of them.
Little Jonesy. Fat Jonesy's still hurt.
Fat Jonesy. We got Kurt King. We got Asanathil, the kingpin of the scramble. We got Hans Schmidt, October Schmidt, Vector Bang, Meet Mien.
All former champions, correct?
Former champ. We're actually at the point that we have more former champions than can fit in a scramble match, so we had to pair some people out. But that's
just how it goes.
That's just how insane scramble matches are.
That's just a healthy thing. And look at the new graphic on there. I want to give a shout out to a dude who's there's a lot of people that help out in the entire community. But shouts to Carl Zilla, who's a badass and who's made this show better by existing as a human.
Speaking of badasses, I want to say thank you very much to Murph for the 100-bit donation for Clothe Our Refs.
Clothe Our Refs.
Yeah, I mean, this is every bit goes towards making sure that Discussion Davis, who we see right now in a small shirt, that his crappy deeds are undone, and that Sledding Bianche and Picaporte Rodriguez have shirts so they can ref properly.
That's all we're asking for.
Yeah.
Just prevent this turd man's destruction from persisting.
Right. And then can we please notice that the command list is in the chat room for those that you are here with us live. You can do so much with it. And the main thing that we really want you to do is ! Clip because Jessica is working with her video team, and she's doing stuff every week now, compiling all the clips that you guys do in the chat.
Clips of the week.
Clips of the
Doesn't
week,
love clips of the
baby.
week.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
It
go to our
sort of
YouTube and
tells-
subscribe, please.
Yeah, it sort of tells the story of what happened, even though there's not necessarily a consistent thread that runs through clips. It's just the best stuff that you guys liked.
Yeah, the more
whatever
like
you
out of
love.
context, it kind of seems the better. Look at Discussion. He's gonna finally get his main event title shot tonight, but he's out there working.
Yeah, I mean, none of us like him.
Oh, Kurt King eliminated. Kurt King eliminated.
Wow. But, you know, you got to give the guy props. He's, you know, he's reffing. He's doing his duty. You know, he's trying to live up to his goal, I guess, of being the first referee world champion.
Generic tag. What did he just say?
Generic's looking forward to seeing a picture of a bunch of the SCFL weirdos, you know, with rotary phones and answering the phones.
Yeah.
He's a discussion guy. He's a discussion Davis guy.
He is.
Perhaps you.
Big thanks to Dude I'm a Shark for the 100 bits.
Absolutely.
We got all our severely brain injured guys answering phones.
That is everybody that is on the injured list. I don't know if we can find that tweet. Dude, I'm a shark. Hello. So far, no real dollars have been made, but that's fine. That's fine. We're all together.
The bits have to be converted into actual American currency. Although I think there's some money laundering going on here where they converted into Bianchi bucks, and then, but you know, we still have an LED board. Still, if you wanna actually call us and you know, give in donations, you can do that as well.
There is a chance. I think. Yeah. Are we doing that? Are we opening up the Discord for calls? I don't know.
You know, I mean, if somebody, you know, we can always, you're always welcome to join our Discord, and there might be a point in the night where we open up the phone lines to any callers who would like to give us some encouraging words to our poor referees. We might do that later. We'll have to see how we are on time. This is a big show. A lot of stuff's going on. Can't make any big promises yet. But joining our Discord does keep you up to date with us, lets you chat with us. You can sometimes see graphics ahead of time. It's a good place where we can all chill.
I'm really just waiting for it to go down to like the last 2 or 3 people, and then Discussion Davis just goes into business for himself to win the fucking scramble.
Sonnenfeld just got knocked out with a massive DDT by Meet Me and.
Wow.
This is what we're talking about. These open scrambles are getting nasty, and now it's a bunch of champions.
That pin drop DDT is devastating.
I mean, look at him. He's hurt. This guy is the most decorated scramble champion in history, and he is laying face up. Thank God he's face up on the mat. We've had
That win way is clear. He's okay.
Yeah. Granted, Discussion does not care about helping him up or whatever he should be doing here. There should be some sort of protocol, emergency protocol, but I guess not. You know, Discussion did check on him. We'll give him that, but he didn't.
Another elimination. Wow.
October.
Not very. Yeah, it's pretty deep into the match, and there haven't been many eliminations.
Yeah, it's hard because I keep looking at poor Sonnenfeld and thinking he's still good. He's still there. He can still win it, but he can't. He's knocked out.
I mean, I guess that's the protocol, but if he were to somehow regain consciousness, I don't know. Maybe he could do it. But it's, you know, the matches have usually ended before an unconscious man is woken up.
I mean, we've seen some horrific things in the ring before.
Chudley is here in the chat room. This man just saw Matt Riddle fight in person.
I don't know who that is, but that sounds like a made-up name.
It's true.
I don't know.
It's like saying, "Oh, my name's Jeff Puzzle."
Yeah, I don't know about the Jeff Puzzle, but
Chudley also said he's traveling and he's wasting his data plan on streaming this. So many thanks to that brave sacrifice.
Brave,
You know, I
brave
mean,
sacrifice.
There are, this is a big
Oh, little
night.
Jonesy's gone! Hey, that was Vector Vang. He's got a performance today. This
Wow.
man is one of the top 4, Vector Vang of the Steel Drum Band. Look
So
at
is
him.
Ron. Let's be real here.
Ron!
Is
Oh, whoa!
we have double bass players in here.
Both of these men play bass for the Steel Drum Band. And they have a performance, I think, really soon. This was not thought out.
Well, this is what happens in SCFL. These guys have to wrestle. They have to, they're former scramble champions. That's what this is all about. This is all about going out there and being, toughing it out.
Seeing a little bit of in-group rivalry, I guess, is the two Steel Drum Band members are for a while were going at it, and the two members, although loosely related to Friends of Anger, Mien and
Whoa!
Schmidt,
Now Meet Mien gets another KO of his own, and he's face down.
Oh my god!
And
that suplex, huge.
oh Jesus!
we got 2 members of the Steel Drum Band. This is fascinating.
Ron is the current
we
champion.
sorry,
He's in
yeah,
the final
yes, that's
3.
correct.
Whoa, I didn't even think about that. Ron Lewis could become the second man to ever defend the belt. Asanafil, who's unconscious.
Guys, man is face down.
I
really
know,
concerned.
I'm very concerned, but he's not face down in sod.
Metagear Wolf, we are live, my friend.
Yes, Metagear, what is up? This is Metagear. I don't know if you know, this is the biggest show we've had in months. Every 5 or 6 weeks, we have a huge show. This just so happens to coincide with Clothe Our Refs, a very important campaign. Look at this. Vector Vang.
Oh my god.
Oh,
A lot of grunting here.
66% chance that a member of the Steel Drum Band wins, and these guys are busy tonight.
The Steel Drum Band, baby.
Sound trustable.
Yeah.
Face down doesn't necessarily mean dead. The reason why Alex Thompson died is because it was a sod death match, and that loose sod went into his mouth. It was terrible.
Yeah, he was definitely in a bad place at the time. We're hoping for the best for Meet Me, and hopefully his puka shells are loose, and he's not gonna get choked by them because, oh man, Steel Drum Band is all in this right now. We just got 2 finishers in a row from them, and they're seemingly just beating up Watt Hyman here. This is
No, that's Hans Schmidt. Watt Pyman is
Hans
stricken
Schmidt.
from
I'm
the
so sorry.
from the lore. Actually, I think John is here. He is from the Netherlands. Awake so early. Vera, hello.
we're in our first match. We're just getting going.
Yeah, this is it. This is all titles are on the line tonight, and so with this big show, we bring back for the scramble. Hans Schmidt is eliminated. It's gonna be between 2 of the Steel Drum Band.
It's an all Steel Drum final.
Oh, this is so crazy considering. Well, you'll see. But 20 minutes in, so this is all former champions, and Ron Lewis in the red and white right now very well could become the second man ever to defend a scramble pan. There's so many storylines in this weird match.
It really is. Oh my god. These
Oh!
guys don't get it all.
Whoa! Ron Lewis defends with the 3rd KO! Whoa!
My god. These guys are just... This is insanity.
Oh!
I have never seen a body
Whoa.
count like this.
This
in a
is the most
scramble
deadly
match.
scramble match in history.
That's like one of the most deadly matches ever. 80% Bix, come on. The pan is there. Whew. I'm blown the hell away. I'm very blown away, Jessica. Talk to me.
I mean, 3 knockouts out of 7 people eliminated, that's ridiculous. I mean, and for Bix to only rate that an
Bix said he's
80s?
gonna show up tonight. Bix said
It's
that-
because he's in the other voice channel, and he's really upset that we haven't brought him in here.
I don't know how to
stuck
bring
in
him
the
in. There he
Wow.
is. Here,
I mean, I
we'll
can
go over
try. I
there.
think
We'll
I
go
know
over to
how.
there. We'll go over there.
No.
Bix. Bix.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh,
Can everyone else hear us, though, on the broadcast?
I don't know. Someone needs to check the audio anyway. I just don't know.
we're good. We're good.
They can.
Okay.
I just heard myself
All
say
right.
yes.
Here's the thing that I want to talk about right now. as always, when we bring them up, this is brought to you by Supreme Family Buick. But this next match is very interesting. Walsh, can you talk us through this? This is one half of the Lost Boys. This is both Ferrari. He's going after a part of the Supreme family here.
Yeah, I mean, there was, so essentially the Lost Boys won the right to challenge for the World Tag Team Championship. And, for some reason, Hero Supreme still unhappy with the beef that was unsettled with Computer Collins, the man who hurt Cheesesteak, the man who killed Stromboli, to be honest here, and Foundation Russo, longtime rival. He went to Foundation's house. He went there. They, they had a little powwow. They talked a little bit about the television show Lost, and they came to the conclusion.
What season?
Well,
Vix.
They went up to Hero had only seen up until season 2 at that point.
Right.
He, he watched more of it after, and he wasn't too satisfied with it. So, but anyway, he went there. They decided they had a mutual enemy in each other, and to eliminate the Lost Boys from contention. And my God, did they ever? They knocked out poor until Robert Cold. Well, actually, it was Foundation, and here we are. Both Ferrari is looking for, I guess, a modicum of revenge against Cheesist, the former Cheesesteak Supreme. I'm personally, I think that they got robbed. I think the Lost Boys got a little robbed.
Oh, I agree completely. I mean, if people haven't read some of the articles, I guess you could say, that were being put up on the super chat, that Collins and I believe Hero wrote. I'm not sure if anyone else wrote anything in the.
Oh,
in that
you guys
tag
should
match.
be linking those columns.
I'm pulling them up right now.
Hell
to look at
yeah.
them.
Hell yeah. It's
It was some deep stuff going on.
Oh yeah. These guys, it's weird. It's like the Lost Boys are feuding with the Supremes just because the Supremes hate Foundation and Computer Collins that much. Like they just sucked into this vortex of this feud that's been going on for decades at this point.
Yeah, it's like a smoke munch to pull the Lost Boys into something they don't belong in.
Sure. I mean, for those familiar with the CBS, drama Lost, I agree.
Was it a drama, really? Or was
ABC.
it just...
ABC.
Yeah.
CBS was Survivor, which is nothing like Lost.
Well, it was like Lost, except it was faker.
Knees.
Oh my God.
Bix, how you doing? You've been kind of all over the place lately with your ratings, and I mean, you can check out the chat. I don't know if they agree with you. It's just nice to hear from you, I guess. It's been a long time no talk. Hi.
Is it? Is it real?
Sometimes it's hard to tell with the way that time moves here. Maybe it's been a week, maybe it's been a day. I can't even remember. I am fixated by the fact that our referee has no shirt right now.
Yeah. I'm disappointed I didn't get a chance to meet up with Bix at Joey Janela Spring Break and go eat a hot dog weird with him in the concession stand.
Oh, that's absolutely a shame.
I mean, we know that Jessica saw Murph, and I think Murph saw Bix there, so I don't know.
I definitely saw Murph at some point in New Orleans.
It's always good. Shout out to Murph, possibly one of the greatest people ever.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm hard pressed to disagree with that. But we do love all of our regulars and our viewers. They're all fantastic, and
I think that
we
was
love
the
all of you.
smoke monster, that move that he just did.
Wow.
Oh wow! CM Chainsaw is wishing that Bix would show up on Twitch so CM Chainsaw could actually gift a subscription to SCFL Pro.
Wow, that would just be great. I don't even know. It would be so nice for all of you guys to click follow. It's cool to see the people out there tonight.
It's cool to follow. It's even greater to subscribe, and it's even far greater to get the subscription.
Well, don't forget, a $4.99 or Prime subscription gets you a bike Bianca emoji. $9.99 gets you the U.S. title. That's right, Uncle Sledding the mug is yours to do whatever you want with on Twitch.
You can
that's
go
the gift
put it
that
in
keeps on
other
giving.
people's Twitch chats and confuse them.
Yeah, they won't even know who Uncle Sledding is because he's actually, I think, wearing a shirt in that photo, or maybe he's
Nope.
not.
He-
I
He's
think
not.
that's the most important thing.
It's his weird bare chest on the model.
I think that, oh my god, all of the bike faces that are showing up in the chat right now, I think it's the most important thing to bomb people with that. And they're like, what is going on?
Who is this sad man? And it's like, well, that is Michael Bianchi. He lives in Belleribbon, Iowa, one of the foremost hellmouths in the United States. Purported, not confirmed, but, you know.
I do want to say that we should maybe bring our attention back to this fight that's been good between Jesus.
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus was hurt. He was in the hospital just a few weeks ago because of Computer Collins. Let's not forget that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Interesting submission hold there. What exactly would you call it? I don't know the name of that. That kind of rear, like kind of
the
abdominal stretch halfway thing.
The stump puller?
No, no, the kind of like side control, rear side control thing.
The armbar thing? What was it? The Wataru Inu used to do it. I don't know.
Justice Roberts, I'm just
I'm
not sure.
Cutting away to the hospital room there.
thanks to CM Chainsaw for the 122 bits. Thanks to Dude I'm a Shark for the subscription.
Unbelievable. Thank you guys.
You're doing so much for our referees. Unfortunately, it does take a couple of months for Twitch to process this. If you want to call into the telethon and pledge directly,
Oh! Wolf Ferrari doing real well here. These are not guys that you usually see in singles matches. Whoa! Holy crap! The Desmond in season 2. The Desmond driver. Oh my God! Jesus is hurt again. He might go back to the hospital.
Oh, season 2 Desmond. Before we knew that the guy who played Desmond was a sexual predator. Wow!
Wow! I didn't know that. That's right, brother. Wow,
that's
jeez.
This is the
Bix,
second match of the night.
77%, really?
Oh my God! We have a critical.
It wasn't that bad of a match. Bix, what's with that?
What?
Well, you rated it 77%. What's with that?
Oh.
Okay. Well, you're not.
Definitely.
You're not.
Definitely, it could have done better.
Referee so badly conditioned here, by
All
the
right,
way.
we're going, ladies and gentlemen. After what we saw in the scramble match, it's very important. We the announcers here are gonna remain quiet. We are going to the first ever performance of the Steel Drum Band. Well, that was certainly something as someone who has never actually seen them play live before.
Yeah.
they sell CDs or sell, I guess, downloads with that music, like a lot, or at least several of dollars with that.
I guess so. They just, I mean, I'm told that they're releasing it on our website tonight for our fans. I just dropped the link there. If you want to check it out, it's pretty weird, but hey, you know, this is SCFL.
This is SCFL, and we're going right back into it with this .TV championship. Keep in mind that, but beyond that last fight that we just saw, I think outside of maybe Ichabod versus Miles, which is later on tonight, everything's a title shot. Everything's a title shot, and we have one of the more impressive .TV champions right here in Win Nyman. Walsh, this is gonna be a hell of a fight.
I mean, you know, the .TV championship is perhaps one of the most prestigious, defended on every single event. 15-minute time limit, which means you have to push the pace. You have to try to finish the guy within 15 minutes, at least if you're the challenger, if you're the champion. You know, you can go all the way and hopefully defend. Yeah, it's this is a big deal. WIM is trying to bring stability back to the division after we had a bunch of changes. But you know what? Zarastriani is quite the guy, and look at his little mouth. But
yeah, I'd like to point out here that Zarastriani has done surprisingly well in MMA for having such a small mouth. He's doing... It's just... The man has cardio for days. It's like he lives breathing through his snorkel, you know?
yeah, his cardio is probably... I gotta give this guy credit. He has to be in the best shape imaginable.
I mean, his two nostrils are only slightly bigger than his mouth, you know? It's, when combined, like, total
You're saying basically that he's Vanderlei Silva.
Wow, it could be. I keep forgetting that you're here, Bix. How are you?
Well, I don't know. How do you think that?
Yeah, I mean, this is quite a world.
Certainly isn't.
So, Bix, how much money have you donated?
I'm donating all of my pay for this evening.
Oh, good, good.
Wow, that is a generous donation. I don't know if how that's going to be converted into Bianchi bucks, but I'm sure it will.
Absolutely. Keep in mind that you
paid
can.
in Bianchi bucks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
That damn it.
Well,
so true. Look at that leg lock immediately.
These guys are gonna beat the crap out of each other, I think.
So, Jessica, let's run down the rules and the of the .TV championship one more time for everybody.
For .TV, the only rule is that you have to win before the 15-minute time limit. I mean, it's a standard wrestling match, pinfall, submission. I assume count out or disqualification could get you the title, though sledding might to count.
Huge belly to belly. The Zarastriani's on the outside.
He's hurt. He's got to be hurt. I don't know.
That dude got suplexed so hard he grabbed a piece of a table.
It's what I like to call a railgun suplex, just launched him.
That's very unlike Wim. Like, normally he's like a very kick-heavy, smart, stay-on-the-outside fighter, but wow.
You know, he does finish with a backdrop suplex hold, so he's got some throws in his arsenal here, but he's really, he wants to defend this damn title.
Oh, there's that crazy axe kick. That's such a staple going back to the EA UFC days.
Yeah, I mean, we saw one of those happen a couple days ago.
Yeah, it's true. Let Lou famously was destroyed by them.
Yeah.
In one of the greatest moments in SCFL history. It's a shame we don't have that clip.
I'm sure it can be found. I'm sure someone can track it down.
Metagear Wolf asks, whatever happened to the disappearing wrestlers last time? Did the guy who become one arm ever come back to reality? If you look at the injured list, I don't know if you saw that earlier, but multiple wrestlers are currently freaked out. The man who became one arm is in the Shadow Realm. We have his arm.
Yeah, so Justice Turner lost his arm. Well, it got left behind, I guess you could say. His tag team partner, Blowhole Bernard, has been keeping it safe and keeping it nearby. We have to. It's been moving, so I'm curious why it's moving. Maybe it's still connected to him, like psychically or something. I don't know. It's really hard to understand, but the arm seems okay. We lost Jensen Woods, our ghost hunter, to the Shadow Realm, so it's hard to have an update on this right now.
I know that Murph rates the matches, but he usually does it with he mutes the TV and watches it in black and white, in like a silent room, like a completely soundproof room.
Like
so he doesn't understand the context really of anything of what's going on right now, I don't think. I don't know if he's even seen that footage. But yeah, there's a supernatural element that we don't really want to talk about, Bix.
Why don't we want to talk about it, though?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Because
It's
you know,
it's disturbing. It's best not to look
Oh,
into the
we
events.
don't want to freak out our buddy Let Lou.
Is a supernatural element why there's such poor ring presence for so many of the wrestlers in the SCFL?
They
you know,
do not have
constantly
poor ring
applying
presence.
submission holds right next to the ropes, or they'll run into the ropes as the other guys just kind of
They
right
go
next to
for
them,
it,
and
okay?
they'll just
Oh
go
my
chest to chest.
God! Sledding! Women's
What?
busted open sledding! Women's kicking Sarashiani's ass. Sledding is down and busted open. He has no shirt. The blood is just going to be all over his chest. Oh my God. This is...
He hit his
terrible.
big back drop right after that,
Oh,
but it's like,
God.
how can you pin a
We
guy?
got like just over 4 minutes to go. Oh, Sledding is busted open terribly. He's covered in blood.
This isn't good. This guy. We need this guy. I mean, we only have. I guess we have 3 refs to discussion, Davis, but this guy doesn't even have a shirt. Where's he gonna wipe that blood, huh?
This is terrible. Whoa! It was a Wim. Pins again. Wim might have the most pins like ever. Dude is
My God,
killing
that-
dudes.
That backdrop suplex is just killer.
Wow. This
Would you say it's perhaps a dangerous backdrop suplex?
It is pretty dangerous, I'd say.
69%. What's going on, Bix?
that's not nice.
I don't understand. Like, we're here with you. It's a nice special time.
I mean, it's
Well,
a nice. It's a nice.
that's
moment.
worn
It's
out.
nice.
It's good for 69%.
He's a journalist, we have to let him have his, do his thing. You know what I mean?
I'm the SFL's only real journalist.
It's pretty true, actually. But, I'm not saying that any of us are biased here or anything. Yuck, yuck. But, I mean, we're in strange times. You know what I mean?
So,
I'd like
so
to
that is
point out
the
that that was
first-
supposed. Yeah.
That is the first person that has ever been pinned in a .TV title defense. We've had a submission, and we've had cage escapes, but no man has ever, other than titles changing hands, no one has actually defended the title by pinning their opponent. Everything else has been time limit draws.
Yeah.
So congrats to Wim Nyman, who, with just 2 defenses, has
He's
rocketed
making-
up the list of greatest .TV champion of all time.
Yeah. It's,
He's not there yet. He's not there yet, but he's close.
Unbelievable. Very weird things are happening that I'm just realizing. And now I want to point out something happened earlier today.
Oh, God.
Look at that. Ichabod is chasing Ron around the house again. Look at that. And keep in
Oh,
mind, that's
Jesus
last week's
Christ.
match of the week between Technology Cooper and in Maximo, Missouri in a Mr. Sledding bathroom death match.
I
like to
that they
just point
run
that
with their
out.
hands down. they're Napoleon Dynamite.
They always are running with their hands down. Like,
Gosh.
they're going to hurt themselves
I-
for sure.
I like Ron's extremely old TV.
Yeah, it's a great TV.
Well,
It's not a flat screen at all.
In Massachusetts, they don't really. Technology comes at a different time, a different speed there.
Right.
Especially in Ludlow.
Oh my god.
These guys are ridiculous.
Oh my God! Look at Ichabod. He's just getting. He's got him in like a headlock. Why is this happening? And why are we seeing this?
Look at is that Ichabod's sister in the photo?
Oh, it is. I wish we could zoom in, but it looks
Yeah.
like interesting.
Wow, she's definitely wearing one of those vagina hats. Or I don't know what they're called,
Yeah.
but no, what this is
Vagina hats?
A women's march hat.
Yeah, the women's
the-
march hat
Is the
pink
PG
one.
term.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I just, I'm not, we're not PC here, man. We just do, we call it how it is.
Yeah, but you can't say that kind of term if Let Lou or Xylophonist are listening. They're gonna get
Well,
really.
let Lou knows to block
They
his
are
ears.
listening. We know that they are listening. Anyway, what is the next match? Can somebody tell me, please?
Boxing Bianchi versus Gordon Kuntz for the gruesome title.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
they're
shoot
shoot-
title.
They're gonna shoot on each other.
Sorry, the shoot title.
All right.
For that weird, gross holster thing. Thank you to Murph for the 50 bits.
Wow, amazing.
God, that thing looks so gross.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
And Gordon
It
Kuntz
really-
is coming into this MMA match with a puka shell necklace. Every title on the line here. Boxing's been doing well. Boxing's been doing real well.
You know, I mean, this is an interesting match. I don't think it was on the schedule originally, but you know, sometimes these things happen in MMA or in shoot fighting, and this is. I think that these guys are going to put on one hell of a cage match.
Sometimes the wrong ball champion walks out for a match ahead of time, or he's running a little late, so we have to improvise it.
You know, I think the thing
normal.
is, Mike is the producer of the show. You know, he's the guy backstage in, I guess, what the kids call the gorilla position. And he's telling people who to go, when to go. And he's nervous. He doesn't want to fight discussion games. We saw him at the open of the show with the dog food. And, you know, he looks so depressed. He doesn't want to fight. Discussion is one of his oldest friends. And tonight he has to fight the guy. He was no choice.
He was probably eating dog food out of anxiety.
Boxing has been here. Gordon Kuntz has not. So that's why I think Boxing's definitely got the upper hand. Like, look at these shots being landed. Both men are dangerous.
He's working the spine, man. He's working that spine. And, you know, he knows that this is a big night. You know, he wants his dad to have a new shirt. He wants Picaporte, who's currently in there, to have a shirt. These guys are...
Kuntz, you know, he just came back off of injury after Tapas Tiempo, you know, lit him up with lariats and really messed his neck up.
I'm glad he has a new puka shell necklace, though. You know, he's got to keep the Sons of Anger thing alive.
Yeah, I think Rastaban just has a big bag of them for any new members he recruits, and he's just been, because it's an important thing, and so Rastaban doesn't want team morale to suffer too much. So like all these guys that are getting theirs snatched, you know, he's just giving them new ones. So it's what Tapas has been doing is more symbolic than anything. Like
Rastaban's Rasta bag, baby.
Unique submission there. Kind of like an older brother submission.
Yeah, it's the cycling Yahoo, the kids called it.
Really?
Yeah.
And with the puka shell necklace, he's very popular in the gay community.
The gay community?
Technically, we're looking.
Whoa!
Jokes.
Boxing knocked him out.
Wow!
Look at Picaporte. No shirt.
oh my god.
No
All
shirt,
right.
no shoes, no
Yeah.
service. But
We're leaving
that's a big...
Bix. We're leaving Bix. Bix is out. Bix is out. Good night.
Wow.
My god.
76%.
Yeah, I think, you know, I mean, tonight's quite a night. I can't even believe it. I can't even believe that. Boxing Bianchi, man, that was impressive, I thought.
Absolutely. Boxing and like Bix is like giving him terrible like constantly. Like I can't even handle it. Like Bix is giving terrible ratings. He comes over here. Who does he think he is?
Well, you know, he's a journalist, and I respect him. I respect what he does. You know, he doesn't love Gordon Kuntz and Boxing Bianchi, apparently. And that's...
Speaking of Boxing Bianchi, any Bianchi, Bike is in his office, and he's sad. He is very, very sad.
Hey, you know, we were just talking about it.
Yeah, absolutely. Exactly. And look at that. On his screen, it looks like it's the Kellys. The Kellys are on stage at the telethon. But we do want to say thank you and good night to Bix. And let's go to the Kellys right now. Here we go. The phones are ringing.
Phones are ringing, and you know, we appreciate any donations from everybody here. You're all wonderful. It means a lot to us. It means a lot.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Bianchi has asked me to come out to talk to you about donating for some fucking riff shirts because he's too fucking poor to afford riff shirts for his own dad and the fucking little fella, whatever his name is, Picaporte, I think. And they say if you donate some money, then you'll get all sorts of wonderful things. You'll get Jesus Christ, what does he even say that you'll be getting? You know, it doesn't fucking matter. because you should just hand over your money to Michael Bianchi so he can hand it over to me, because I'm the most fucking popular wrestler, and he needs to pay me my fucking money. You know what?
I don't know.
You know what?
We're cutting off. We're gonna cut off.
These
Kelly.
guys, these guys are. They have a match tonight, right?
I don't know what to say. Like, those are the hardcore champions. We're going the hardcore tag champions. We're gonna go right into a hardcore match here. Look at this: barbed wire boards, light bulbs. There's a knife out there. This is kind of interesting. Technology Cooper just fought in the match of the week last week.
He is a fighting champion. He is, like, we talk a lot about, like, the great TV champions, the great scramble champions. Technology Cooper has been having a low-key, insanely great run as the hardcore champion. This is, these guys are, I don't know what this guy's thinking, what algorithm's thinking, not wearing a shirt. He's a crazy guy,
He defeated Front Reed without a shirt on. He made Front Reed bleed twice as much blood as a human body actually contains.
Correct.
That was just...
I think he just figures it's his lucky, trunks, maybe.
I mean, keep in mind that these men are also like huge Johnny Depp fans, so he can take a lot of damage. He can kind of like will his way through anything.
And the barbed wire. Jesus.
Technology Cooper is like warmed up though. Like, this man is a killer. He hasn't dropped the title since he put Zoning Zing into a concussion. Like, my God, weeks and weeks and weeks ago.
Yeah, this is the first time
there's
tonight
Zoning
that
Zing.
we've seen.
Yeah, nobody's calling it.
We haven't seen him in a very long time. We're glad that he's physically able to, like, get up and do stuff, but my God, he got hit with that exploding barbed wire bat, and that was just, we haven't seen him in action in weeks. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. It's interesting to watch. There's a little bit of technical how these guys are approaching each other. I think there's a respect. You don't make Front Reed bleed like that without earning somebody's respect.
Yeah.
Technology Cooper is just nasty. This man has pinned a dead body multiple times over. Like, an old dead body, like the Alex Thompson saga. Like, Technology Cooper has traveled thousands of miles to become a hardcore champion. I don't see him losing, but anything can happen in these matches.
There's a lot of blood coming out of Algorithm.
Yeah, very true.
Technology Cooper is so insane, he forced Bike to basically create the hardcore version of a kickboxing match where people were not allowed to block punches.
Yeah, that's true. Technology did invent the banger match. He goes into the brutal.
These guys, man. These guys are... This is what this division's about. It's about not just being hardcore, but like hurting the other person. It's also about bleeding yourself and not being afraid to show some color.
No one's going into the light tube. Man. Oh God, he's got a knife. Oh
man!
God!
Oh my God!
Oh God!
Oh my God!
Algorithm Schneider's still walking, but this has gotten like so. All right, we're not seeing like sledgehammers anymore. Oh my God, they almost went outside. We're not seeing sledgehammers anymore, but now there's knives. Why has it come to this? Why is this legal in this?
I don't know.
Oh God! Oh, it didn't explode. It didn't explode.
Thank God.
Oh.
The fixers, they mess things up sometimes. They might have not let put all the wires together properly, but he's still in a bed of barbed wires.
Yeah.
Like, this is...
Yeah. He's got to crawl through barbed wire to get back into the ring.
Yeah, this is not the kind of match I'd want to...
Oh, that knife.
Are we going to have an explosion at like the 10 or 15 minute mark? Or?
No, there's no explosions that I know of. I have no idea.
Okay.
Technology Cooper's just sadistic. He keeps on requesting all these matches. He did the bathroom match. That was freaking insane.
Yeah, this is...
2.9.
These guys are killing each other, and this is a Technology Cooper match. This is what he does. I'd like to thank John Newby for the The great donation. I mean, Picaforte is in a death match without a shirt. That's how dire the situation is, folks.
Yeah.
We appreciate every bit you can give, every subscription you can do. Whoa!
He just stabbed him in the head. Oh my god, Technology Cooper is killing a guy. We should not watch this. I think that algorithm is fighting for his life. This has like gotten really dark.
Technology is a beast.
Cooper tried to kill Zhang with that barbed wire bat to the top of the skull. I mean, he doesn't care about anyone else's life. He barely cares about his own.
You know, this is what the British bring to this league, man. You know, he was a former British, soccer hooligan.
No, the
and
knife.
Bartender. Oh my god.
Oh, he dropped it. Thank God. This is terrible.
I agree with Chainsaw. We need to get Technology Cooper his neck fucking engaged.
What the hell? Technology's so insane. Technology's so insane. He runs into the barbed wire just to feel something. He was winning too hard. Whoa! Oh no!
He's like he is. Whoa. This guy's out of his mind. This guy is trying to kill everybody.
Oh God!
Oh Jesus! Oh guys, he's stopping him. Stopping the dick.
Oh no!
3! God, he couldn't get up after getting stomped in the penis. Oh God, covered in blood. He's been stabbed multiple times. Oh my God, this is Technology Cooper needs to be banned. I'm not comfortable with this anymore.
He is not safe for TV. That's the I believe second time
89% Bix loved it.
Has been won or defended by severe penis brutalization. As you know, Wigwam won the gruesome title by kicking Magomed in the balls.
There's a lot of dick mutilation. These guys have some sort of weird thing going on here. I don't know.
Absolutely. I'd actually like to point out here that we have the next people up. I'm looking at the cards. The Sons of Anger, who are defending their trios title. They are now on stage for the telethon.
Oh my!
They're going to be performing some acapella.
Oh God!
I guess they're going right to the ring afterwards. I respect that.
We change a lot of names, so know that you've always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now. We change a lot of names, so know that you've always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now. We change a lot of names, so know that you've always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now. We change a lot of names, so know that you've always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now. We change a lot of names, so know that you've always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now. We change a lot of names, so know that you've always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now. We change a lot of names, so know that you've always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
What the hell?
Oh my God! They only did the chorus like 1,000 times.
And they didn't even ask where Carmen Sandiego was. What the hell?
Jesus Christ!
I'm glad they just tore their clothes off. That was really soothing.
I'm not doing well. I'm not doing well right now.
We've heard the Steel Drum Band sing that repeatedly that they're the Steel Drum Band, and now we've seen.
I mean, can you blame Tapas? Can you blame Tapas?
I can't. I don't know. I mean, these men go to concerts to celebrate. They love life. I mean, they're here for the telethon. I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. I would like to point out. Whoa. Whoa. Wow, here we go. Look at these two teams.
This is gonna be intense.
Yeah.
Whoa! Something was freaking out over there. Guys?
What?
Is that right? Is that $10 or is that a decimal point?
$10,000.
What the fuck?
10,001?
Oh, holy shit!
Somebody gave a dollar. But
I know that everyone's been awesome with the bits, like Murph and Chainsaw Johnny, everybody.
Did somebody like do the transfer through the Bianchi bucks? I don't think the bits equal $10,000.
What?
I'm confused.
No, one bit is 1 penny. Like, holy shit!
Oh, Glorvis. I mean,
are we secretly mining Bitcoin?
I don't.
You know, the Sons of Anger, they're draws, man. They just brought in $10,000.
I don't understand. Like, somebody out there, something is happening.
Saw that and pledged $10,000.
Thank you, whoever did that. I don't. It's kind of overshadowing like one of the better feuds in our.
I guess those refs are clothed.
You know, I mean, I don't think. Look, folks, if you want to keep donating, please keep donating. We don't know how much these shirts cost. There's a lot of things that we need to. I mean,
mission accomplished.
I mean, I guess, Jesus, these guys. Somebody really loves our refs, I think.
Yeah, maybe they're just offended by referee nipples, and they're like, we need to put a stop to this.
Yeah, I mean, this is.
Yeah, Murph's right. Dog food for that many transient dogs is expensive.
Wow, you guys.
Oh man.
Thank you for these bits.
My mind is blown. My heart is warm.
Hey,
You guys are really.
If we ever didn't thank you, then just let us do it now.
Oh my God.
We're 5 minutes into this. This is for the trios titles, guys. Like.
Yeah, this is a
Like,
big match.
Somebody like these guys like went at it with knives recently. Like, this is a serious thing. Sledding is clearly open. Like he got that cut cleaned up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we can invest in we have one thing of Vaseline backstage. It's kind of grody looking, but you know, Let Lou and Xylophonist and Dougie, they know how to just smear all over Sledding's head at this point because it happens almost every show, multiple times sometimes.
Way too often. Rastaben really likes going for these unique fitting combinations.
Absolutely. I still can't get that performance out of my head. Like, I look at these guys in the corner, and I don't know if I respect them or fear them more now.
It's evocative.
It is. It really is. It changes a lot of. I don't know. Oh God, Karate going for a maneuver right on front of Rat Middle. That is unbelievably like. What can you do? Rat Middle being the gentleman. There you go. That's a weird thing to happen.
Rat Metal's just like, what?
I'll let this happen.
Generic tag with a good question. If we raise enough money, can Sanders Suzuki finally get some pants?
Is anyone tweeting out these clips? Because I'd love to retweet you. Just let it be known.
Please use the Refs hashtag.
Yes, please.
If you're posting on Twitter, that is the official hashtag for Clothesline for Clothes.
And potentially tag Bike Bianchi's Twitter, SCFL highlights. I can't remember if there's a 420, but I think that's just Ichabod's terrible tweeter.
Yeah,
wow.
Ichabod is definitely 420.
Gorvis throwing around this gentleman here. What's interesting about this matchup is physically, it's so even. Like these are big beefy boys, except for Rastaban's probably the smallest guy here. You know.
Yeah.
There's Baby, the editor of the website, coming in. Let Lou, can you please drop the website in the chat?
Got a lot of content up on here. We put the Steel Drum Band's newest hot single up. We will hopefully have the Sons of Anger's single up as well, because, my God, I don't even know what to say anymore.
10 minutes gone.
I would say we have a lot of talented people here, but
We love everybody.
I don't want. Yeah, but I don't want these fighters to get big heads because
Yeah.
I don't know what they're thinking most of the
true.
time.
Baby Hayes, also one of the founders of the kickboxing league before moving into digital media.
Yeah, he's trying to make his career as a blogger now. I'm not sure how that's working out.
Only slightly less head trauma, because, hey, those bloggers are doing nothing but banging their heads against the wall in today's economy.
He's really he's unaffected by the pivot to video that failed, but
there's a lot of innovative video that does happen on that website, and I think on our YouTube.
I was gonna say I think there might be a market for large adult baby videos, but I don't know. I don't delve down those rabbit holes.
There's definitely a market. God, there's sledding. Checking it out. Who's winning this fight?
It's hard to tell. It still seems relatively even, if you ask me.
I mean, Blaster and Karate. I mean, I don't want to discount Baby, but we see Blaster and Karate a lot. Blaster and Karate have such potent offense. I mean, one hit could do it, but Rat's got some good work. I mean, his submission skills. I mean, if he gets that twister, he can make just about anyone tap out. Borvis is decent in his own right. Rastaban's just he's looking for that roll up. That's he's looking to catch people by surprise.
Whoa, Rat Middle going up in the rack there. Sledding still without a shirt. Must be happy and warm knowing that he's got shirts incoming. He's got all the shirts he could ever need incoming, I'm sure.
I mean, I don't doubt that Sledding is going to somehow find some extra cash for some more home editions, if you know what I mean, after this telethon.
Oh, I know what you mean. Oh God, these guys are just muscling. The PK gym really feels like they've kind of like gotten a lot of brawn about them, more so than usual. They're just really bullying people right now. You don't see the SOA this happen to them often.
No, you don't.
Ooh. What's been going on over there, Walsh? Are they training differently?
I'm not really sure what's going on. I think they're just finally getting their stuff together when it comes to, showing off what they can do. They haven't really, Karate's been around, and he's been doing a lot. But, Blaster and Baby, they've kind of been on the sidelines, and they're showing people that, this is where they belong, even though, they're kind of getting worked over right now.
Karate comes in to even it out. Karate, I guess you could say, is probably the most decorated member of PK right now. He's former SWA champ. Before that, got disbanded. He's the first and inaugural March Sadness tournament winner. He beat 6 men in a night. Absolutely incredible. Lost a week later to Spencer Morgan, who we'll see later on tonight.
Well, that's sometimes these things happen, and whatever we are.
He's great, though.
He is.
Oh, knees!
Everyone loves the knees.
I think people know. They just know that people are hungry for knees lately.
It's like a super kick party, only takes a lot longer to pull off.
Yeah.
Oh man, Lou's about to tell us we're going to have a nice amount of knees the next time someone lets him know about knees.
Nice. There we go. Just want to bring that back up. $10,000. Unbelievable. Absolutely incredible.
I can't even.
We did it. We're not even halfway through the show. Like, the show's going so well.
Did they do it? I mean, it's set for $1 billion. I don't know what the target is.
Up to, we've got to be grateful for everything.
What did Mike want? Did he want to buy his own stadium?
This is pretty much already ours. Like, come on. There's a couple of stray dogs here and there.
There's children wandering.
There's a couple hundreds just loose dogs.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. The chainsaw in the chat room, there is 10,001. And that'll cover, a tip. If you get maybe a beer. Tip of $1. Rat Middle equalizing Karate. Hendricks just muscling him over now. Rat Middle deciding better of going up top. Karate Hendrix moves away from him. That's interesting. But Baby Hayes. Do you want to read into that, Walsh?
You know, I mean, it could be anything that's going on here. These guys are. I personally, I feel like Baby Hayes is frustrated. He's more than a blogger. He's a legend. Him and Bike were what started this league, and Bike is the guy in the main event. Although he's not too excited about it. And Baby Hayes, I think it's time.
Baby's busted open. Rat middle. Oh God! And slams him into the corner.
Wow.
Guys, 22 minutes in,
middle.
we're kind of like, this is kind of an amazing fight. Dragging him into his corner. Smart with the elbow to the spine. Look at this. This is tactical. Baby throwing Rat middle back into his corner now. Oh. The children are screaming. Want to point out that that's big slam. That's Aubrey Sitterson. You can see right in the front row there. He tweeted to us earlier. Fan of SCFL. We appreciate that. So a good wrestling brain. Yeah.
Yeah. He's got the history of wrestling, like visual, whatever they call it, graphic novel coming out in October, I believe. He's a great guy.
Amazing.
Wow. I can't believe how it's back and forth, man.
Wow, Rad is going crazy now, though. That's what he does. He just unleashes the fury. Baby might be out.
Oof.
Whoa! Oh, God. They got to get in. They got to save this. 3. The trios wins. Baby's out. Busted open. I don't know why Karate and Blaster. Rat middle just beat the shit out of Baby. There's blood everywhere. My God. Great match. Bix better deliver here. That was a really great match. Baby got brutalized. $79%?
What the fuck?
Man, fuck Bix.
Wow.
I don't even know what to say right now. The Sons of Anger.
They're legit.
Good for them. Good for them. I'm bummed about PK. I really like them. It's like Karate once again, just barely, not making it. Oh, okay. I just got the little thing here. We're going live right now to Mama Dinner in Giovanni Dinner's telethon. So I guess we're gonna keep on doing this even though we got the money, which is.
I mean, we didn't. The upper limit is still $1 billion. Come on, guys.
Oh, yep. Oh, here we are, Mama. Phone's going.
Scusa, Baba Boppe. My name is Giovanni Dinner, and this is my mama. She make such a good marinara. You're gonna put it in your face. And I hear because Michelangelo Bianca, he say, Giovanni, you're so handsome, you're so good a wrestler. Tell the people to donate to this telethon because I have no money because Discussion Davis take all of my shirts for the referee.
What?
I say.
Oh shit! What the fuck? What is going on here?
What?
Bradford Culpepper is pulling a gun on Bike Bianchi?
What the f...
Bike Bianchi, get your fucking hands up!
I do not know. Wait.
You think I'm just a substitute lunch teacher? Well, I'm gonna dish you up to justice.
What?
You're under arrest.
For what? I did not...
Put your fucking hands up. Do you understand?
Do
you understand?
Yes,
Do you understand?
I do. Yes.
I will shoot your pecker off if you don't put your hands up.
What?
Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you understand?
Oh, no.
Do you understand?
No.
Why don't you understand? I will shoot you in the penis.
Why?
You know what a penis is?
Yes.
Do you not want... I will shoot you there. I will shoot it off, and you will die.
Why?
Stop resisting. Put your head. Stop resisting, Michael.
I'm not resisting.
Stop. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
Don't kill me.
Stop, man. Stop wiggling. Stop wiggling.
I'm not wiggling.
I'm gonna give you a wet willy.
No.
Do you understand what that is?
We gotta go to the steel drum band. Go to the steel drum band. Go to the steel drum band.
Oh my God.
What the fuck? What the fuck is going on?
What?
We're going to the music, guys. Just hold on. Gotta send a text message. Going to the music.
Oh.
Hello. Is that good? Alright, so we're now at the announcer table. I don't know.
Oh my god.
What the hell did we just see, guys? Somebody explain what we just saw.
Is Brad Culpepper a cop?
I guess so. I mean, he had a badge. There was a badge hanging from his pants.
I mean, that like you can buy a fake badge. Like, is he a legit cop? Does anyone know?
I mean, he
don't
had a
know.
badge. He had a gun. He had handcuffs. You know, I mean, that's.
You
I
can
know
buy
all those
all
things.
of those at Walmart.
I know it's America and all those things. Yeah, you know, at Walmart. But still, I don't know. I mean, come on. This is Mike Bianchi. This is the world champion, and he is supposed to be defending his discussion tonight. I am. What is happening? What, like, was he undercover? Like, what? Like, he was dressed like he was actually kind of cool, but we've never really heard him talk before. He sounds like a nerd. What the?
I just don't understand what's happening.
He said he thought I was a substitute lunch teacher, but I'm going to serve you justice. What has Mike done?
Who
that
says
like
that?
Mike's a bad boss. He does some dumb, like weird
People
things.
in the chat, I want to say I love Murph, but Murph is called for Bike's head. People have said that Bike should be arrested, and I don't agree with it. I just want to point that out.
He is getting arrested, I guess.
My God.
I don't know. I'm very very concerned.
This night was going so like Bix was not rating the matches great, but the night was going so well. We eclipsed our telethon target, and now this, like, what the fuck?
I don't know. I think
any of the fuck.
I think the only thing we can do is kind of go to the hardcore tag match.
Oh God, the Kellys.
I mean, do we
Kellys
want to
are
do that now?
I mean, I don't think we have a choice.
I mean, you know, hashtag the show must go on.
So yeah, I mean, jeez, I mean, I am shooting. I'm shook, and I don't really just want to like go past it right now. But let's take a look at that frame picture of the Public Enemy. And what are we even about to see right now? Please.
So the Kellys who won this frame picture of the Public Enemy, may they rest in peace. May their souls find eternal peace in Wrestle Heaven. The Kellys won this during what's it called? St. Patrick's Day. When Bike granted Kelly about 1,000 title shots because
it was the passion
every Irish
of
person's
the
birthday.
Yeah.
They Kelly's, or it's hard to talk about Kelly. You're talking about both of the Kellys, but Kelly's large, mostly adult son, I think he's like 17 or something, showed up and they won. They beat the Missouris, if I'm not mistaken. They defended against Puncho and Ricky Robinson, and now Puncho is teaming up with his other like weird sex buddy Raul for this opportunity.
Wow. I didn't know about that.
Somebody's gonna do some messing around in this league.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Raul had the thing in Cuba with his jerking off. You know, Puncho, he's told me that he goes cruising for dudes in Bel Air, and
wow, Chainsaw, the big donation. Thank you.
I mean, I think these guys want justice, and they want not just Justice Turner to come back, so he won't just be a disembodied arm. Yeah, justice for Bike. They want these.
We could just give you the mug at this point, but I don't know how. Oop.
My God, and you guys, I mean, we've gotten so much traffic on our website that it's currently overloaded. I am blown away right now by the outpouring for these guys.
We do not pay for.
Well, I was gonna say that I think the server is somehow just like 2 Dreamcasts. Like they're 56 modems. I know that doesn't make sense in terms of technology, but that's what I choose to believe.
So that's Mickey Kelly in that weird green jumpsuit, and we know that he can fight hardcore, obviously, because he's champ. But he also fought like 3 times? Oh God, Kelly's busted open now.
Yeah, Mickey had a weird match with Fun Adams where he kept beating Fun Adams up, but forgot that pins exist. Like he just kept throwing Fun Adams out of the ring, and it went to a 30-minute time limit draw. And I don't think Fun Adams has ever went 30 minutes in a match. He might have also been in some sort of regular tag match with his dad, but I'm not 100% on that. It was a month ago.
Oh God, a lot of glass being broken here.
I mean, a month is a long time.
Oh God, explosion! Puncho went face first into the exploding barbed wire. Oh, he grabs a knife now. He's got a knife. Oh God, more glass. Oh no, Kelly, don't get. Oh, thank God. I don't like this knife thing. Oh, like this is getting too hardcore now.
Yeah, I can't remember if it was Kelly Urban or PK Jim who first introduced him, but once that
It
happened,
was Garden Green. Garden Green was the
We haven't
first guy.
seen Garden Green in fucking weeks, huh? I'm sorry for my language.
I guess technically, Ichabod introduced bladed weapons when he.
Yeah, he brings a sickle and he tries
Oh
to
God.
a straight bladed shave for some reason. He's really into his gimmick of trying to be old timey and a man, I guess.
Fuck. Oh. Kelly.
Hey, Mickey Kelly learned how to make a pinfall at least.
Yeah, I'm impressed. He must be under the tutelage of his father, one of the I wouldn't say most successful, but he's a guy. He's been around, you know, like he's learning something from his dad. I'm glad their relationship is getting better.
Well, Kelly now is he's busted open. This is a bloodbath.
Oh my God.
Name me a match where there's not a bloody Kelly. Well, we got two bloody Kellys, I suppose.
That face tattoo of Puncho's covering up the blood there. Mickey Kelly kind of just throws Puncho away. Oh God. The beautiful suit of Raul. Oh, Raul kicked him in the face just to let him free. Sledding without a shirt. Yeah, something needs to be talked about regarding the knives. This is absolutely terrible.
I like that little bit of business where both Puncho and Ricky went into opposite corners, even though there's no light tubes to explode.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, these guys.
Whoa! Puncho goes out for the third time.
You know, this is living up to the Public Enemy's legacy.
Absolutely.
Did they ever do anything this hardcore? I just remember the trash cans and like the cookie sheets.
I think they did like barbed wire matches like on the independent circuit, you know.
They had their own gimmick, yeah.
Sure.
I think they might have been in ECW actually.
I was gonna let people know if you know the clip timer is on cooldown. You can always manually clip. You just put your cursor over the screen and there's a clapboard. And that's your clip button. It might be Alt X or something. I'm not 100%.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Puncho.
clip is
Oh
Alt
whoa!
X.
Holy God! Puncho's exhausted from kicking Kelly ass. What? Oh.
Those pile drivers. Jesus Christ.
Oh God. This is insane. This is a short match, but it's so brutal. Fast paced. Oh
Yeah.
God,
These
Puncho's
guys-
busted open really bad.
I don't know if any of these guys are gonna be able to, do the match next week.
Oh God! Oh Raul, he missed it. He missed the barbed wire boards. They didn't explode.
Oh my God.
He's exhausted. What the hell?
He hit the apron and he flew over the boards. That's the kind of force the younger, gianter Kelly can muster.
Oh,
Mickey is a fucking Rick Shithouse. He's so powerful.
whoa! Kelly saving his son from knees.
You don't want Raul Hernandez to start landing these to the face.
Kelly is busted open so bad. Oh God.
This match is insane. I can't believe Punch managed to get that full Nelson suplex on Mickey. He's so huge.
Ugh.
Flying knee
God,
from
this
Raul
is
to the back of the head. Jesus Christ.
I can't even. I give credit to these guys. This isn't even like at the 14-minute mark. and
Whoa.
This is insane.
I mean,
How
this
is
like,
Raul is like covered in
There's
other
n-
people's blood? Whoa.
there's no way they could have known, but like, this is taking my mind off of what we saw backstage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
This is kind of a cool down because my God, we saw Michael Bianchi arrested by
Bike is
Bradford
arrested. I completely
Culpepper.
forgot. This is insane. Thank God we're watching this violence. Thank God
It's
we're watching these
like-
men nearly kill each other right now.
It's like
you know?
last week when the children were out, and then the children woke up for the hardcore violence. Like this is.
Whoa, 3! Whoa! Mickey Kelly. What kind of like the dickhead type of pin? Raul's just laying there. The only man not busted open.
He's
Letting
learning how to
look
pin,
at
man.
him. Wow. Crazy fight, guys. That was a pretty weird fight.
I didn't even see how he finished it. I just saw the pin.
86%.
Big belly to belly.
86%. So let's see here.
I guess the Kellys have found their niche after failing in basically every other type of match.
Well,
you
you
get
know
the two
what's
of them together. They're so tough.
You know what I want to note here? This is the second time that Puncho has vied for this title against these boys, and it's the
Yeah.
second time that his partner has taken the fall and not him.
Oh
Interesting.
my God, this is a.
And we know the Sons of Anger hate that. They just hate it. I mean, which is a perfect segue, actually. Is it not?
Yeah.
What do we have up next? Oh,
Oh,
yeah. I'm getting.
I
I'm
mean, it's
getting-
supposed to be Tapas and Kobo, but I mean they've got to clear all the shit out of their ring.
I've-
So I guess
I've
what are
I've
we
got
doing?
I've got some interesting images. What the hell? What the hell?
what's going on?
Bike is officially arrested. That's Nate the cop.
Oh
You could
my
see
God.
Bike in the back of the car. What the hell is going on right now? Why was Bike arrested?
Wow.
This is
Do not know. This is insane.
what? What the hell?
He's in the back of a squad car. I mean, he's getting taken literally downtown. That,
And as Murph points out, that's President Cop Nate.
yeah, he at one time canonically won the presidency of the United States.
Oh my God! This is I'm shook. I am shooketh.
I mean, Bike doesn't look happy. He looks pretty depressed.
Which I mean, how many people that get arrested are happy?
It's
Oh,
true.
that's true. I mean, but I wonder what the charges are. I mean, we heard a lot of screaming and a lot of get down and shooting peckers off, but it was really hard to discern like what exactly was. I don't know. I'm so. He's supposed to defend the title tonight. That's our main event. We've been
Yeah.
waiting for this for weeks. We've been waiting for discussion
Right.
versus Bike.
I mean,
We've
this
never
is-
seen this match before.
I know.
This is like I was going to say it's like Dana White trying to get Jeremy Stevens out of jail in Iowa, but Bike is the Dana White of this league. How is he going to work to get himself out of jail?
I don't know.
I'm confused.
I'd like to point out here that we have. It looks like, oh man, I hate to do this, guys, but all this ad time because it's a telethon. All this ad time was paid for, and we gotta bring this up. Ichabod wants to point out that he's fighting, the miles, and we've seen what that's gone on for the last few weeks. But so here's his telethon ad. Oh, thankfully censored. I thought, whew. I thought,
Oh, God.
Thank God.
That was close. That could have been really bad.
Oh God.
Jesus.
That's good.
Thank God for the 7-second delay.
Yes. I want to say that Letlu and Xylophonus have gotten damn good
Yeah.
at catching that while cleaning up the blood. And
I can see his middle finger popping up, but whatever else is happening there, I don't
Yeah.
really
Looks
want to.
it looks like there's something written on the flag, which you would think he wouldn't be a fan of, considering how much he hates Miles for allegedly kneeling, even though it's not for the flag or anthem.
It's for literally like he's kneeling because he's doing flying knee drops.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Anyway, we need to cut actually because. Oh man, I'm getting more texts. Everyone's really upset about Bike getting arrested. We keep forgetting Bike is arrested, and here we are. The phones are still slightly ringing. We thankfully we've made money, but there's Bike Bianchi or boxing Bianchi and sledding Bianchi addressing the crowd. Bike is arrested.
Papa,
Yeah, yes.
where's
Yes.
Michael?
He's been arrested. We need money to make bail.
We must get Mike out of jail.
I don't know why he was arrested. Do you know why he was arrested?
I just heard the Bradford talking about penises.
Oh,
I
bye.
am
Goodbye.
very frightened.
What? So that was weird.
So wait, what's going on? I mean, so they need money, but we're doing a telethon to get this guy a shirt, and they need money for what? For bail?
Yeah. I mean, that sure seems like it, right?
The telethon is now for Bike Bianche's bail money.
What?
Come on.
I
Come
just
on.
got the text. The telethon
can't-
is now for bike. What?
Oh God, are you kidding me?
I'm
What was the
I'm
point
sure.
of tonight? What was the point? What was the...
I'm sh- if they can, I'm sure that person who donated 10K is going to take that money back because they didn't want it for this, right?
I'm blown away right now.
I don't even know. I'm so lost right now. This is...
I want to. We have a scheduled program here. We
do.
got to focus. We have to focus.
I mean, we have the next match coming up is a big one too. This isn't
it is a big
one of
one.
our few non-title matches, but it's a big deal. This is
It's a huge deal.
Talk to us about it.
So, I mean, Tapas Tiempo has been going on a tear, trying to destroy the Sons of Anger. You know, he had that match in March Sadness against his former not even at that point, but his former tag partner Fortran Kobo and messed him up, and now he's been stealing puka shell necklaces, and Fortran's finally back off the injury, and now these two are going at it again. I guess Fortran thought that tournament match was going to be friendlier.
I don't know. There's a history here. You know, Fortran was the first puka shell to be claimed, and he's got a new set. But you know, is Tapas gonna take this? This is his former partner. This was the beginning of it, you know, and it's I'm rooting for Fortran. I want this guy to get revenge. You know, I like Tapas, but this is I don't know.
I mean, but do you remember that blog post a couple weeks back where Tapas said that they played down like 5 or 6 times per practice? Every practice.
I mean, it makes sense because their acapella was just literally the chorus, a couple of lyrics even from Down, just repeated. I mean, how big of fans of 311 are these guys?
Look at look at that chat right now.
Hashtag lock up the bike.
Look at in support of bike. Right now, the chat room is coming together. This is beautiful. I feel bad, like all of these things are taking away from what we're seeing on screen. Like I don't want to take away from this drama. Like, oh, Tapas out there again. But like the solidarity that we're seeing right now in the chat room for Bike Bianche, who's been arrested for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully we can get more of the story out. I don't know. I mean, has the Beller been police department?
I feel like you guys are. Look at all those bike heads.
My God, I don't know what's going on anymore.
Yeah, Murph hates bike. It's true.
I thought that the cops being involved would endear Murph to him, but you know, it's
I don't know.
It's a tough call.
It is.
So you know, who's gonna? He's in a squad car. He's going downtown.
How did he break the law? We don't know.
What's the main event tonight? Like,
exactly. I don't know.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if Bike unintentionally broke some laws, but I don't know. Like what?
Like, I'm sure he didn't get a license or something zoned properly.
Tapas is just beating the hell out of his old partner. Like these guys are just, man. Jessica, you're on this beat. You know it well. Tapas wrote that blog. If you want to leak the chat, Tapas Tiempo hates Fortran and the Sons of Anger so much that he bought ad space on the website.
Yeah, I mean, this was back when he was fighting, I think, Yeah, Gary Balea, which is actually when Fortran made his presence now.
Yeah.
Fortran was finally cleared to even show up, and Tapas had some things to say. I mean, I think that graffiti really says a lot. The angriest man stands alone. And I would not have thought Tapas Temple was the angriest man, but
Apparently he is.
my God, is he shown that throughout these last few weeks?
I just saw that Letlu just gave 1,000 Bianchi bucks, I think, to all the viewers.
Wow.
That have agreed to do so.
I mean, we've been raising bits tonight. We've been raising money for a good cause. You know, a good solid cause of getting the ref shirts. Pika Corte has been leaving. Oh my God.
I'm surprised Fortran kicked out of that sliding elbow.
Yeah.
I mean, it's maybe not surprising it came so early, but
Tearing away the puka shell, as you can see around his neck. He's collecting puka shell necklaces like some would, collect heads or skulls even. Where does he put them?
Scalps.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was gonna say who specifically collects skulls? I guess Predator.
I guess maybe Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
He collects some of the crystal skulls, I suppose. Man, these guys are beating the hell out of each other. Well, to be more concise, Tapas is beating the hell out of Fortran.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of the reason that Fortran was eating all those pins. Tapas is just he's got a nastier streak, I think.
His name sounds like fun. Tapas and tiempo, like those things together. It sounds like you're eating a nice meal, and there's a bunch of
nice
spicy
small
music
plates
playing, and instead this guy's just lariating and elbowing.
I mean, he's feeding you elbows, but they ain't small plates.
Yeah. It feels like getting hit by small plates. Which is, I guess, pretty bad. I'd like to point out that Fortran kicked out at 2 there after a few 2.9s. It's like he's getting stronger as he goes up top. Ooh, a little stomp! He's going back up top. Slam that lower back. Another stomp to the lower back. My God.
I mean, it could be he might be a learning machine, and he might be figuring out what he needs to do to win. He might be discovering the weaknesses. I mean, I saw Gordon Kuntz take Tapas to 37 minutes, I believe.
Yeah. This is. I'm all about this Fortran comeback. This needs to. Come on, man. Come on, just do it. This is. I think he's still tentative. This guy hurt him. Former partner.
Fortran
hurt his
2.9
neck.
Yeah, Fortran has been picked on and picked on and picked on, and as the lesser half of that tag team for so long.
I mean, he was probably also picked on for thinking Matrix is real.
Tears
He's
away
kind of a
the
weird
puka
guy.
shells. Oh, lariat! That is it. Whoa, Fortran! Do it. Do it.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
This is turning into something here, guys.
This is magical.
Oh my God.
Oh, belly to belly.
I can't even. Oh my God.
Again, a top match is taking our minds off of the weirdness we've seen, and these guys had no idea. They were preparing. They couldn't watch.
I don't even know if they know.
I don't even think Tapas cares. He's so angry.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think the only way he'll care about a world title is if a son of anger has it.
Right.
Wow. He's just on. He's out for blood. Oof.
Yeah.
But Fortran's looking sharp, looking really good. Like the Sons of Anger have really trained. They've been winning tonight.
Fortran going for those low drop kicks, knowing that Tapas has very weak legs.
Huge splash.
This is crazy. I don't know. I'm still confused. I'm still in awe, really. Brad Culpepper, an undercover cop.
And cop.
Oof. 15 minutes in. Oh no, here it comes. Oh, sliding elbow. This might be it. 3. Wow. Tapas wins. Tapas
Fortran.
wins. Tears the puka shell necklace away.
I will give him credit. The last time it ended pretty much with, Fortran getting hurt. Fortran put up a
83%.
damn good fight.
Absolutely. That was a
Bix
great
has
fight.
hated this whole show for some reason.
What the hell is wrong with Bix? I don't get it. Props to Tapas.
Generic Tag has had a mental breakdown and just keeps typing the chorus to down in the chat. So,
Like I linked in the chat earlier, the single available on our website right now of the a cappella version of Down from the Sons of Anger. But right now, I'm just so blown away that Mike Bianchi, I guess, is going to prison. I don't know. I don't know.
What is the next fight that we're going to see? I just want to discuss that really quick.
it's our last non-title fight, Ichabod and Miles.
Well, actually, it's
I'm sorry.
I believe Spencer
I
and Freddie are supposed to throw down.
I got my run sheet cards. I have them on little index cards. Cause
I know, me too, and
so
I dropped
just
mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So.
really annoying.
Yeah,
Well,
Spencer
I mean,
and Freddie.
Yeah,
Last title.
It's
Gonna be good.
Yeah, the Uncle Sledding title. As we can see, you can get that mug in the chat room. Let's see here.
Let me drop Spencer's blog post that he wrote on his mandatory or his mandated 30-minute break.
Yeah, please do. Spencer's always usually hanging out in the men's warehouse. That's why you don't see him all that often.
Yeah.
Wait, what the? What?
Whoa.
Oh my
Oh.
God, who's taking this picture? Bike is in prison. This is so terrible.
Jesus.
God, Bike, why are they
he's-
sending us? Why even send us this sad image?
It's not even his mugshot. It's just him behind bars.
It's just yeah.
He's not
like,
even
who has-
holding a picture that says Bianchi.
I
like,
don't
in
know
his
this
height.
phone number. I
Is
don't.
it-
Oh wow, their people are already going. Spencer Morgan is walking out. Spencer Morgan, who we know, amazing SCFL US champion. Bike is in prison? I'm blown away. What is happening?
I don't know. This has been a really, really weird night.
A really weird night. I mean, Spencer Morgan's the only US champion ever.
Yeah.
I mean, he's already defended it, which is impressive.
It is.
He beat a guy he defended against a guy he had beat in the tournament already, which is a little interesting. But that guy did win a huge, insane tournament. So
Yeah.
I mean, respect to Spencer, respect to Freddie. Freddie's a great .tv champion. Spencer's.
I forgot that his tag just reads disgraced teacher.
I agree. Yeah. Well, he is a
it's-
disgraced teacher.
It's
And keep
something
in-
he has to tell people when he moves to a new neighborhood. So
Yeah, and keep in mind that the donations are still coming in. We got that $10,001.
And it's apparently
it's
gone.
What?
zero. It's
What?
goose eggs.
What?
It's gone. They took it. I guess they're going to bail Bike out with the money. This is ridiculous. It's gone. It's fucking Why? What?
Why is this happening?
Like
Jesus Christ.
okay. Okay.
The Bianchis must be stopped. We really need to fucking.
Folks.
I'm pissed. Like, this was going for shirts, which was not a great
This-
cause, but
We
This
need
is
that
not what
money
happened.
now.
This is not what happens on Muppet Telethons. I just want to point this out.
Well,
This is not. You don't use it to break somebody out of jail. This is. We had a purpose, and we gave that promise to our viewers, to our people giving donations, and this is what's happening. Is we're bailing Bike Bianchi out of prison.
is that what happening? I'm not getting
I
texts.
don't know.
Are
I
you
don't
getting
know.
texts? I don't know.
No, but
I don't know.
What else
One
could
of-
it be for? What else
one of-
could? Can you even
one of
bail
two
a guy
things-
out that quickly? Come on.
one of two things happened. Either
That's
the
what they were
Bianchis-
doing. That's when they were walking off stage. That's when they said that it's now for Bike. What?
Either
And
either
look,
the-
Picaporte's out there now. There's no sledding.
Either Bianchi stole this money, or the person who donated the 10K, took it back. And I think the former is much more likely than the latter.
Wow, Murph, Chainsaw, so many people in the chat room are upset. Oh my god, what is going on? Spencer Morgan, guys, once again, Spencer Morgan, the
We're
only...
overlooking Spencer Morgan. We're
Yeah, and
overlooking
Freddie
the
Fisher's good.
amazing- Yeah, but I mean, Spencer's been hitting in incredible head scissors takeovers. I mean, he's been busting his ass in this match, barely 5 minutes in, and we barely said one word about it.
I mean, I feel bad for these guys, but we just lost $10,001, and oh my god, this match is a big deal, but oh my god,
I'm very numb right now. I don't know.
I mean, Spencer Morgan is a tremendous athlete. He's impressed us. He's impressed us constantly. And Freddie Fisher is, Freddie Fisher.
I appreciate your just resolve right now, man, because I'm really beat up. I don't know.
I'm doing the best that I can under the circumstances.
We've just got to power through this. We've got to let the entertainment, take our thoughts away.
Take our thoughts away. Hashtag take our thoughts away right now, please. I don't know if Ichabod's been tweeting during this or not. I'm very disturbed in general. I just don't know. Oh, God. Freddie Fisher. Weapons are getting involved here in this U.S. Championship,
yeah.
but...
Hopefully no knives, but you never know.
Yeah. Man, I can't believe we still got Ichabod versus Miles for the #1 contendership of the title tonight. Oh, God, Spencer going back outside.
We still got the tag titles.
The tag titles are online. Supremes. We still got more of the telethon, I guess, going on. And then the main event. I don't know if it's off or not. I don't know.
I mean, how can it be on? He's in prison. I don't think they're gonna get him out in time.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know the Belly Ribbon justice system. I mean,
Oh, it does look like Ichabod's been tweeting. He said, "Of course they steal the money. I've got my own ref for tonight."
What?
Hashtag cool with our refs. Hashtag fire pro wrestling.
He put the hashtag.
I guess I don't know what's going on here. I don't really.
I'm glad that Ichabod's trying to, get
He's
some
working
reach
on
those tweets.
Yeah, he's working on his SEO, I guess.
Oh, Spencer driving the elbow. Oh, God. Freddie Fisher does not have a great lower back as it is.
Do we really want Ichabod with his own ref against Miles, though? Like, God, there's so much going on right now that it's hard to keep. I feel really bad about.
What does that even mean? I have my own ref.
I don't know.
I
Maybe he's got
assume
a flashlight.
But what's
assume
that?
he's gonna
How
get
is Gene Green?
somehow.
Like,
I don't know. They're gonna bully. They're gonna do what they always do and bully Picaporte and just force it. I guess.
Look, as we've seen, there's certain things you need to be a ref here, and basically you need a shirt. You need a shirt, and I don't know. I don't know where'd he get a shirt from?
whoa, big fist to the dick, Freddie Fisher.
We've seen him finish people with that.
Yeah, we have. We already saw low blows finish a match earlier tonight.
Yeah.
This is quite the match. I mean, God knows what Bix is gonna rate it. Dude's been in a mood. Oh.
I mean, Freddie is
Whoa.
really-
We already knew that Ichabod. Again, not to take away too much from this match, but we knew Ichabod was probably gonna come to the ring with the rest of his all-right goons anyway. So the deck was gonna be stacked against Miles from the jump.
Spencer is just an athlete, man. He is. He puts it all on the line for these people, and I appreciate that. This guy.
Whoa. This could be it. 2.9. Fisher. The crowd, the children are screaming. Oh, whoa. Fisher's
don't like
flipping
Freddie.
Spencer off. Oh.
God, this is a great match.
It is a great
love
match.
this
What the hell is that?
Whoa.
Oh. Oh, God. It's got to be in
Wow.
the ropes. No, yep. Picaporte, no shirt on.
You know, this guy could be a lot more comfortable.
Oh, he says, look at that wall, perfectly measured cuff on his jacket, showing that off.
As he should.
Yeah, absolutely. And he can move those pants, this perfect space in the crotch.
I mean, that is a damn fine tailoring job.
He does a good job.
Yeah. I mean, we saw him, you know, he's...
Whoa! Spencer
Whoa.
retains! Wow!
Spencer is
Under
so
15
good.
minutes, too. He's so good. Under 15 minutes. I think that's like the litmus, you know? Like, that's a
Yeah.
.tv, like, wow. Wow.
He's showing that he's a better .tv champion than the quote-unquote best .tv champion.
Right, 91%. We have a front runner for Match of the Week. That was a great match. Match of the Week, like, you can find on YouTube. That is awesome. Props to Spencer, who retains that Uncle Sledding title.
Uncle Sledding title.
Thank you for your contributions, Xylop.
Absolutely. Yeah, and you can see that you too can have an like a copycat like mug, or how do you say that? Like a non-official mug, if you want. It's your
Bootleg,
second tier
facsimile.
subscription.
Mm-hmm.
Right in there. And so,
We've had all of these titles retained by the champions.
really,
I mean, Ron
we have not
Lewis, the
seen-
most unlikely retained.
wow.
but He did it. Wim held on .tv. Boxing held on to the shoot. Cooper, still our hardcore champ.
The Kellys.
Sons of Anchor, still the trios champs. The Kellys, still our hardcore tag champs. Spencer Morgan still has that ceramic mug. And we've got what? Well, we're gonna have two more title matches left, but I guess now it's cut it. I guess one.
I have no idea, but I do know that like we're legally obligated once again to bring this up. We're going live right now.
Scheduled.
There's Hero. He's doing. We're still getting calls. There's Hero.
Yeah. Is this thing on? I don't really know. What are we even doing here anymore? I don't really care about the... You know, I was here to give away a couple of certified pre-owned Buicks, as you could see, flanking me on the left and the right-hand side of the stage. But I ain't giving away nothing if the money's going to the Bianches. No offense, boys, but, you know, his legal woes are his legal woes. That had nothing to do with me, nothing to do with these people, okay? You know, can somebody lower this goddamn mic so I can talk better? God, why is everything so messed up here? I gotta defend the tag team championship against the toughest team that we've ever known, and we're out here talking about Michael Bianche sitting behind bars like a little jailbird that he is. Who gives a shit? This is unheard of, and I want nothing to do with this.
I think that's probably where we should cut off Hero, who says he wants nothing to do with it. As the phone rings and he's got two used cars on stage. Go to the steel drum band, move the cars back, guys.
Wow. Steel drum band really working overtime.
I don't know how to feel about that, and I don't want to know how to feel about that. We got knees coming up, guys. We've got knees coming up. I'm very disturbed. I'm very disturbed by everybody. All I know is that Miles Manhoof, Ichabod Adam, coming up next. What the hell are we about to see here, guys?
You know,
Hopefully plenty of knees. That's all I
Yeah.
want is dozens of knees.
I mean, there was some documentation somewhere it was for number one contendership. I don't know if it. Everything's in chaos right now. Who
It's
even
gotta
knows?
be, but I don't know what number in contempt. Yeah, right. Who's the champion? I don't know. It's Bike.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, because Bike is still the champion, and he's in prison right now, and Discussion might not be getting his shot tonight. So, do we have to wait until Bike's out of prison?
I don't
Does he
know.
give up the title? Like, he's in prison. Like,
I know.
what can you do from there? We're gonna have a prison death match? Come on.
But meanwhile, like Miles totally deserves this. I don't know about Ichabod. I think that Miles totally deserves this. But remember, Ichabod earlier in the night was beating up and chasing, running weirdly, as they say, his brother-in-law, and
I
like
don't understand the point of it. I mean,
the alt-right are always up to stuff. You know, they're always up to something. I can't stand it.
it's so fucking weird.
So
Hopefully, if Bike is no longer in charge, whoever else is in charge can get rid of these chuds.
I
Yeah.
completely agree. I completely agree. So I mean, should we just go right to it? I think that they're walking out now.
Yeah. I feel bad. A couple of people in the chat are talking about how they wanted to win the brand, those certified pre-owns. And apparently Hero rescinded that offer.
He's like, take them away, boys. Let's get rid of the pre-owns. I don't want them around here.
Well,
That's more of
in
a
the
foundation.
Chat, she was talking about Chuds, not Chud Lee. Chud Lee is a great person. We appreciate him, and he's no Chud.
Oh, Chudley's cannons is great.
Cannibalistic humanoid underground dwellers.
Yeah. I haven't seen that in a very long time.
Wow, On the Ropes is in the chat. Big Ichabod fan for some reason.
Yeah. Big fan.
Thank you for your viewership.
There he is. This is, he's been kind of terrorizing Miles the past couple of weeks,
Someone needs to update Ichabod's Chiron because he has not been the world champion for a while.
Yeah, I guess he just doesn't. Oh God, who is that? Is that Ron as the
What?
ref?
Oh,
God.
that is.
Fucker, man, that's god damn it.
That is Ron Harris. That makes sense. Ron Harris, his ref before, remember?
He refed once and he fast counted.
But he's had that
because
shirt.
He's got a shirt. He's a ref.
He never turned his shirt in.
Son of a
Jesus
bitch.
Christ. God damn those fuckers. I know we're not supposed to be cursing, but seriously.
I mean, I don't even know if there is a rule that we're not supposed to be cursing. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm at a loss, honestly. Like this is. I mean, the last time we saw Ron, it was getting beaten up by Ichabod in the ring. Ichabod was taking out frustrations on him. I don't know if there was some sort of verbal agreement, handshake deal, but he's out here doing this for Ichabod, I guess. Like this is he? Does that mean he's like working for Ichabod, or?
And look who's in Ichabod's corner too, Petrov. They're just gonna cheat their way to another win, and I don't want to see Ichabod near the title the belt again.
Well, if Petrov's there, isn't someone supposed to be manning his phone then? I know that's minor to consider, but
Oh, he wasn't on the phone bank, so I don't
wasn't?
believe.
okay.
He's just. I think he's just wearing a head wrap for God knows what reason.
It's an excellent question. God knows.
These guys do whatever the hell they want.
I mean, this whole
Oh
night-
God! Oh God!
terrible turn.
Ichabod is trying to just like kind of like smooth out Miles's shave.
Oh my
the
God.
I think
upper
he's
lip
trying to
there.
cut his cornrows
He's trying to
off.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Oh God! Oh, Ichabod reverses that Huracan Rana with a big power bomb. Ron Harris has been pretty fair so far. Ichabod going up top. Oh! Ichabod delivered knees to Miles.
Oh, what a fucker.
Wow.
Wow.
So all of that talk about like
We don't kneel.
a guy who kneels.
Of course. Of course. Of course.
He's just jealous. We know this. We know it. He's just jealous of Miles. He's jealous of the popularity. He's jealous that people like him. Nobody except for On the Ropes likes Ichabod.
Yep, you're absolutely right. And I'd like to point out here that Ichabod stomp. Man, my mind is blown right now. This show is almost too good. Like the fact that these two are fighting now, we still got 2 more matches tonight. This card has been insane, even though Bix didn't like it.
Yeah. You know, the critics aren't always correct. Sometimes it's about the fans and the people who actually matter. You know what I mean? Like, this is... I don't know. Everything's in chaos right now.
Bix can suck a fart.
Whoa!
He doesn't think this night was great.
Let loose sad. I mean, you know,
Like,
these people were close to Bug. I get it.
I should say all the in-ring stuff has been great. The outside of the ring stuff has been bizarre and unfollowable, but the matches have been really great, and Bix has shat on most of them.
It's been bizarre in like a not even like a NetherRealm kind of way. It's just been bizarre. Like Bike got
Competitive.
arrested. Ooh, Bradford Culpepper?
So weird. Oh no.
I mean, I guess, being that he would have been the last person I guessed to be an undercover cop, he makes the perfect undercover cop, but...
I mean, who
it's just
expects
so
the lunch
bizarre.
man?
I mean, I guess,
Granted, he's been really angry.
Yeah, I mean, like, he has concussed both Joneses pretty bad. Like, are you allowed to do that as during an investigation?
It's true.
I feel like
what investigation? We're so left out in the dark right now. I don't get it. Look at Ichabod is working over Miles, guys. Once again, like Petrov,
you know what? Let's
this
be
is
honest
not
here.
good.
There's a background here. You know, Miles Manhoof was a part of SCFL kickboxing, and Ichabod kicked him in the liver and kidneys so hard multiple times that Miles has not been seen in the kickboxing ring again. Yeah. He's taken off in pro wrestling. I think Ichabod's here to finish the job, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
He wants to prove that he is the alpha dog. He is the popular guy, even though he's got
I think we're kind of seeing, the similar reason that
knee.
Miles had trouble in kickboxing, especially with Ichabod. I mean, he's so much smaller. I mean, he's quick and he's agile, but when a guy's got, basically almost a foot of reach on you, it's hard to get anything going.
Right, you watch like Miles is trying to get his stuff going. Ichabod just hits him with a front kick and puts him down.
Oh,
it's
knees! Knees! The first knees! It's so true, but you look at, it takes Miles to do so much energy. He's so high flying. And then Ichabod's like, I'm just going to kick you really hard or lariat, he's so big. He's bullying Miles. I don't like this.
I mean, even when Miles goes for a Hurricane Rana, Ichabod's just so strong and so much bigger, he can just powerbomb the guy. He can shrug off so much of what Miles is trying to do.
Right.
I mean, you shit on Ichabod, but I mean, he is a former world champion in kickboxing and the wrestling ring.
Whoa! Big German suplex. I do not like this. There's Ron Harris with his glasses on.
I'm sure Ichabod is just a big fan of all things German, not just their suplexes.
Absolutely terrible. Oh no, he's got a fork. Oh no. Oh, what the fuck? I think he just hit Miles in the dick with the fork.
Whoa.
Oh.
It's all right, man.
This is insane.
Oh my god.
Oh, knees to the face. Miles is pumped up. He got poked in the balls. Wow. Oh! What is going on? Petrov is over there. There's another fork. Oh my god, that's like the craziest bump anyone has ever taken. Another fork! What is happening? What does that represent? Oh!
I don't even know.
Is it just like they happen to have forks? It's like when fucking xylophonists. They're always eating under the ring. Oh!
Gross. Oh man, check the chat real quick. Wow.
The chat?
Any of the three. Oh my god. This is just too much. Miles is, we've seen this in the last couple of weeks. This guy's getting overwhelmed. You know what I mean? He's getting overwhelmed, and Ron's in there. I'm pretty sure Ron is doing whatever Ichabod wants at this point. I mean, he was distracted there with Petrov for what, like 20 seconds while a lot of bullshit was happening. I don't know how to feel.
I mean, I'm just surprised Ichabod survived that Destino on the outside. That was insane.
Both of these men are exhausted.
One from receiving a beating and one from giving it out, basically.
The knees, man.
Those knees are so tired, though.
I know, he's
The stomps. Oh, no. Oh, stomps. He's not doing the knees now. He's just talking shit. Why does Ron Harris even need to talk to Petrov? What are they talking about? Probably well, Ron Harris is very, very liberal. Oh, God.
Yeah.
There's that fork. Yes, knees. Miles has got this. It's okay. Here we go. Knees.
oh my god.
Do this, Miles.
Come on, Miles. I guess
Miles fights the winner discussion bike if that ever happens.
Yes, it has to happen. Look at this guy. He is a goddamn superhero. Just stop this guy. We've had enough of this alt-right shit. This guy ruled over the goddamn whole thing for months as champion. Did nothing. It's just bullshit.
Knees! Ichabod did his own knees. What a fucking asshole.
God. Yeah, Ichabod loses his title and he sulks and hides for 2 months.
Yeah.
And someone
he
gets
comes back
popular.
against-
Someone gets popular and he's like, hey, remember me?
Trading kicks now.
Oh my god, Nightbot.
Oh!
God damn it. I thought I had stopped your evil acts.
So sorry, Nightbot. Oh god, Ichabod's got that fork again. Nope, more kicks. God, that's kicks to the body. That's just how he ended Miles' career. Oh, he stabbed him in the head.
Oh my god.
There have been a lot of guys who have had boxing careers ended that are now prominent wrestlers.
It's true. Whoa, big knee there from Miles. Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, we're just outright doing it. But screw Ichabod. Oh yeah. Flying
This
knee.
is-
Up top. Yep. Knees! Pin him.
Not just
Fuck,
simply-
Ron Harris though.
Ugh.
Oh. Oh, kick out, yep.
Oh god. This is. I mean, honestly, with Bike's future in peril here, this is the big match of the night for me. I mean, I know we still have the tag titles coming up, but
Oh, God.
this is the big singles
Those body
match.
shots. No, that's how he ended his career in kickboxing.
Oh god, no.
Oh, kick out, yes.
Jesus. Those are brutal. And Ichabod
And he landed on the damn fork.
he's got such long levers as I'm sure countless kickboxing commentators have said about lanky guys.
Yeah, I mean, he's got
What?
that
Ron
sensual
Harris
reach.
refused. Ron Harris went
What?
and talked to Petrov. Miles hit his finisher and still went away.
Come
What?
on.
You know?
Come on. This
He
is
was walking for the count and then
this is
he
this is
decided not
this
to.
is outrageous. This is
His stupid body.
Oh, Ichabod missed his own knees. Thank God. Yes, Miles. Oh, wow. Miles gets up now for his own knees. What an amazing sequence.
oh my
He's going for more.
Come on.
Yes,
Come on.
2 knees. There it is. Boom! Pin him. Pin him.
We gotta get Miles. We've seen the knees hit the goddamn hit. He's got we need the sky twister on him. Just finish him.
God.
Jesus.
No. Thank God.
Oh my god.
Pepe Driller. Fuck.
Pepe Driller, but
Oh, Miles.
Miles
Thank God.
has so much, just so much heart. This is.
Oh! Standing flying knee. He's going up top
oh
for
my
more.
God.
Oh, damn it. He's smart about that one. But Ichabod
Yeah.
answers back with knees of his own. Damn him.
I'm glad that Miles didn't. Oh my god.
Ooh. Huge.
Ichabod's looking gassed. He's looking gassed. We have to hope
There it is. This is it. This has got to be it. Oh my
Come
God, Ichabod! That was a slow count. That was a
crazy.
slow count. Oh God, the fork.
It was like the third or fourth Destino. And Ichabod. Like,
The man
I
Bufo.
hate Ichabod. But
Oh,
he
no.
is-
They're
He is a
talking about
tough
stuff
son.
again.
The people in the chat have dubbed it the Destinino. Which is,
even though there's no knees involved.
Oh,
I still love
knees!
it.
yeah. He lands on his knees.
Yeah, I love that then. Destinino. I love that. Especially because there's no need involved.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
God. Oh, big head kick. What? What are you doing, Ichabod?
Oh, my God. This is...
Oh, Ichabod misses the big flying kick. Oh.
That's just insane.
Why, he's flicking off Petrov. Stomp to the dick.
Maybe he was sending him a signal. I mean, look at all the weapons in the ring. This is... Oh, God.
Oh, Ichabod knees. No. Jeez, he's dragging him out after landing his own knees. Oh, whoa.
Jesus.
Do it, Miles. Do it. Knees. More. Knees. Pin him. You got this. You got this.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
damn it. It's like he wants to punish Ichabod.
As he should, man.
I mean,
Oh.
those knees are landing in the midsection. Maybe he's trying to shut down Ichabod's elbow in some
Oh, that could be.
revenge.
Yeah.
This is tense. This is...
Oh.
If he would just go for this guy twister. I mean, I guess he's
be-
waiting. I guess he's waiting for a moment where he knows Ichabod will stay down for it, because it takes a little bit longer to pull off than just the knee drops.
Yeah, you know, and I get, you know, with Petrov out there and with Ron as the ref, it's like I don't know how Miles wins this. I don't know how
He's got to knock out Ichabod and just stare down Ron and be like, he's not moving. You've got to call this
Oh.
match.
Yeah. Oh, just,
Why is Ron tying his shoe? I don't understand.
I don't know. He's just like there's all this weird. Oh God.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Do it. Pin him.
Come on.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Whoa. That's it. This is it. We got it.
Come on.
2.9. What the hell? Such a slow count. That was such a slow count.
He hit this guy twister.
And it
Still
wasn't
couldn't.
enough.
Jesus.
Ron is just dragging his ass with this count.
Oh. Stab to the head.
Come on. We need.
Knees.
This is not a,
Thank
this
God,
isn't a
knees.
death match.
He
This
hit
isn't
a
death
fucking
match.
a Canadian destroyer
Knees.
and this guy twister and still couldn't pull it off.
Miles is gassed as well. Oh, God.
He's throwing everything on the line.
Like I said, I mean, Ichabod's
Whoa.
a tough son of a bitch. He's a terrible person, but he is tough as hell to put away.
He's a champion. God,
Former,
stop going
yeah.
to that fork. What are you doing?
He's
Oh, God. Thank God, Miles.
anybody else would have DQ'd Ichabod by now. Apparently, his
Anybody
brother-in-law
else?
is working for him now. I guess.
Anybody else would have counted the pin. When Ichabod
3.
was
What the
down.
hell? No.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Come
no.
on.
Oh, fuck that.
How was he supposed to win this? This is ridiculous. It was just so stacked against him. How does he overcome this bullshit?
88% picks, really?
Is
Really?
that code Bix? 88%?
Oh, wow. I am blown away. I hate this so much.
That was a tremendous match.
That was amazing, and
But
Bix is just a shithead tonight.
That was my match of the night, personally.
oh yeah, there was so much. There was so much on the line, and I guess Ichabod gets another title shot. I don't know.
Ichabod gets a title shot against who? Like, we got one match to figure that out, I guess. right?
But
I guess.
I guess, if you were asking me, if Bike doesn't defend tonight, it would be Ichabod versus Discussion for the vacant title. I don't know. I don't even know anymore.
Like when at like a future date?
I guess so. Not tonight for sure. I mean,
Right.
but I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of off the top of my head because, we've had enough tournaments to last a lifetime, at least for now, and we need to get this show on the road. Bike Bianche.
Guys, Can we just see the steel drum band for a minute so we can all kind of calm down from that match? Because holy shit.
Smart. Thank you.
I need to take a minute. I think we all need to just
Here,
decompress. Or maybe someone
here we go.
like,
It's
find a
playing it
clip?
right now.
Is that good?
We're doing it. You hear the xylophone is talking. So there's that. I want to talk about the next match while we digest all of this, okay? While we think, all we can think about is the next step that's ahead of us. And we're going to be talking about Foundation, Foundation versus, this is the tag titles, guys.
Yeah. Yes, the tag titles.
This is the
Harrison
co-main
Ford and
event.
Philly.
I don't know what's happening. I don't get it. I don't understand where we go from here. All I know is that Hero visited Foundation so bad because he wanted to beat up the Lost Boys, so that way they could fight each other for this.
Yeah.
I mean, Hero knows he knows how to be dramatic, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you looked at... I mean, I don't know if you can look at the blog post. I think the site might be down again, but... I mean, there's so much history. Computer Collins' dad, Florida King, died in a uncertified pre-owned Buick accident that the Supremes were a part of.
Man, that happened
Yeah.
so long ago at this point. It's
And then
incredible.
Computer Collins killed Philly's son, Stromboli Supreme, in a kickboxing match, or due to the injuries he gave him during kickboxing.
So
Computer retired cheesist from kickboxing and then tried to do it again in wrestling. And then, maybe worst of all, Foundation also told Hero Supreme to watch fucking Lost.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, that was... I don't know.
Oops. There we go. There's nobody calling the phones right now. We have no money. We've got a few bits that'll hopefully come through in a few months from all the generous people out there. Murph,
Seriously,
Chainsaw, Johnny's, like everybody, Chudley probably. I don't know. Generic tag, you guys all rule so much. Obviously,
dude,
like
I'm a-
TKO.
Dude, I'm a shark. We've got European Red Fox.
Wow, thank you. Incredible.
I mean, we've brought in some bits tonight. It's been a good night for I appreciate you guys. This is Hero and Philly, the tag team champions. This is
Against Foundation Computer, like talk about a powerhouse of a duo.
to the best of our knowledge. This is the main event.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
We have had no updates on Bike. We know the $10,001 are gone, but
Yeah, it's gone.
Like, unless we have just some weird situation at the like, if Jason tries to fight one of us at the end of the night, like he sometimes does when he gets a little riled up.
I get riled up.
This is the last match.
I mean, it's a great match. I'm sorry that we're just so stunned throughout this whole show. I feel like we may have done the people in the ring a disservice, but this is like elite dudes. Computer Collins, Foundation Russo have some of the best wins. Former champions in kickboxing. Done pretty well. I think Foundation's a former MMA champ. Obviously, the Supremes, though, have been incredible.
Yeah. I mean, these guys, the Supremes, former trios champions. That was, of course, Hero and Cheesist and Sanders. Now he's tag team champions with his nephew. I mean, Philly. This is a big deal.
Yeah. And Philly proving that, it was Discussion Davis that was the weak link in Philly Davis because he immediately won the tag titles with his uncle.
Yeah, it's very true. Discussion Davis, who might be in the main event, I don't know.
Yeah, this is...
I mean, there's a chance he might just go out and cut a 30-minute promo or whatever time we have left where he's just
where he just shows pictures of raccoons. I don't know.
I mean, there might be a clause that the title changes hand on a count out, and he might force Picaporte to count out a guy who he knows is in jail because he's that slimy.
Could Discussion be his own referee somehow?
I mean, if he's wearing his shirt, I suppose anything's possible.
Look at these dudes. These guys are throwing down two guys that disagree on Lost.
They definitely do. These guys, this is the match they wanted. You know what I mean? This is what they put together. They concocted this. They screwed the Lost Boys.
Absolutely.
This is the match that they injured. They concussed another man to get.
Right, and it's interesting is that Foundation's going for that big overhand against Hero. That's what he knocked out Until with.
Good call.
He knows what he's doing. He's he wanted this, but he wants he wants championship gold. He wants to hurt a longtime frenemy. I guess I don't know. These guys kind of bonded, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I guess Russo is the sort of odd man out in the sense that he doesn't want blood from the other person. He just kind of enjoys fighting. I don't know. He kind of glossed over it. He was Philly Supreme's childhood bully growing up.
Yeah,
so
you're absolutely right. Well, these guys have been fighting for years. Like the kickboxing league goes back 2 years, 3 years now at this point, and those guys were throwing down hard there. They fought each other dozens of times at this point. This is nothing new.
I'm just glad we have wrestling and we can get all four of these guys into a match at once.
I totally agree.
And we do apologize that this is our main event. Main
if
event
it is, I don't know.
I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah, you're right. I know.
I think we need to enjoy the fact that these two teams have a rich history and they're going to kill each other.
You're right. It's a great match. It's a bummer because I was looking forward to the main event. Discussion's been tormenting Bike for weeks.
The thing for me was Discussion Davis versus Bike Bianchi. Egos and bullshit aside, it's never happened before.
Interesting. Yeah. That's true.
Never happened before. We were going to see history, and
I mean, Bella Ribbon's tight knit. They do not like to fight each other.
Right.
Oh, Computer Collins goes out he's out there on the floor. Philly's one of the most incredible and most decorated talents of all time here. I mean,
this guy
defending tag titles against the likes of Foundation and Computer is a good notch in the belt. And that's a big deal considering Philly's resume.
But it's a big deal considering Computer Collins is a man who hurt his brother and, killed his son. It doesn't matter if it was an accident. It doesn't matter if it was in the ring and it was all legal. Of course, Philly was in the certified pre-owned that Florida King, Computer's father, was in. There's these guys, tangled web that we weave. You know what I mean? These guys have a history. You can see that by how hard they're going here. There's just punches to the face in bunches.
Even the headlocks that Hero's going for, he's trying to pull.
Now Philly takes a dive outside.
Whoa!
It's tit for tat with these teams,
There's not any rest holds. These are big blows.
Oh yeah, these are big boys going at it. Computer Collins talking shit now. Oh, now they're going at it on the outside. Foundation. Russo's just kind of looking on, appreciating it. Giro's talking shit, probably Picaporte, the shirtless ref. This is terrible. We got to get our shirts back.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Someone needs to get a job at Foot Locker and just get the shirt and quit.
Well, it still has the monogram of Foot Locker, but at the same time, beggars can't be choosers.
I mean,
maybe Hans Schmidt, who has
we can cover it with tape.
That weird half see-through shirt.
Yeah, maybe he's a referee.
Maybe he just needs to not go tanning for a while and be really pale white, and he's got a belly shirt. I don't know.
Doesn't Victor Vang have a similar outfit in his performance, like his steel drum band performance?
Yeah, he does actually. I mean, maybe we need to start thinking that way because we raise money and it's gone.
And you know, this will get the hands of the refereeing power away from the Bianchi's hands, which I think can only be a good thing based on what we've seen so far.
That
big
Tiger
right
Driver
hand.
is nasty, dude.
Yeah, in these right hands from Computer Collins, like this is what takes people out. Oh, Hero's getting destroyed.
Sometimes I get confused when I kind of glance away and look back at a match and I see Picaporte and I'm expecting him to get involved because he's just a shirtless dude in the ring.
That's why we need to clothe our refs. Oh, there's that. Whoa, there's the huge uppercut. That's finished him before. Philly's uppercut is legendary. Oh, 2. Unbelievable.
Oh my God, this is heated, man. These guys are trying to kill each other. Like, probably literally, these guys want each other dead.
Dude, I'm a shark talking about Spencer Morgan. At this point, I'm wondering if Spencer Morgan is the main event. Like that dude.
I mean, he's probably the most impressive champion we have since our heavyweight champion is in fucking prison. Like we don't know, we don't really know the why. I'm sure it will unfold over the coming weeks, but
I was saying, even if we wanted to put on some sort of match, like a lot of our guys are injured and or freaked out by an experience with the Shadow Realm, where they've already wrestled or they've never been able to find the Bel Urban Civic Auditorium because they use Japanese. It's insane.
Guys, we are seeing a very good fight here. This might be my second favorite fight of the night. Like they are working stiff as hell.
Yeah, these guys are trying to hurt each other.
There's the Philadelphia Eagles football tackle right there. Philly and Hero work so well together as a team.
They do. I mean, it's uncle and nephew, but let's be real here. They're like 5 years apart. They're not that, the age difference isn't much. Philly's dad was, he had his kids at his weird age.
I assume he had Philly at 18 and then he had cheesesteak at 37 or something.
Yeah, cheesesteak he's younger. He's but not that much. I don't know. He acts like he's like 12, but.
Well, the concussions, I'm sure, don't help. The brain learning has kind of been stopped at certain points.
I love this matchup because all 4 men have history. There's so much going on here.
Look at Hero. Oh, God. Hero made Weatherwalker tap out to this before. Foundation Russo is not giving up. Look at his face.
Foundation likes to use that thing too. We've seen him use it successfully.
Hero's talking shit. You can kind of hear him in the distance.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, good bitch. Yeah, you got me watched off.
I'm so glad we have the mat mic'd up a little bit. You just barely hear him shit talking.
My God.
I have a feeling that the reason, or one of the reasons, is in addition to the convoluted plots and chronology and everything, that Hero didn't like about Lost was he didn't feel that there were enough powerful female characters.
That's true.
I mean,
that's something we should definitely drop in the chat too. I don't know if people saw that. 2.9. Wow.
Wow. His wokest tweets at that big praying powerbomb.
Foundation with the uppercut now. What? This is bullshit, Picaporte. 2.9. Oh my God. Foundation has survived. He's sprinting to get Computer Collins in with the hot tag.
And that probably should have been a rope break, but I give everybody's frazzled. This is a weird.
This is going exactly how I thought it would. Wow! Like these dudes are going at it. Yes, please remember about the clips, guys, so we can compile those for the clips of the week. We appreciate that so much.
The clips of the week is going to be 6 hours long at this point.
Good.
Wow, he's shouting about Stromboli, the deceased people of the Supremes. This is...
Whoa! New champs!
Whoa. What?
Whoa, Heroes! Wow, Computer Collins is talking shit. Unbelievable.
I think he was too focused on talking shit. Like, you can't do that in these matches.
82% only, Bix. What is going on? I am blown away by like Foundation Russo. Like Foundation, all he's ever given us besides being on screen is just this picture of him at an Eagles practice, like back in like 2008 or 2009, maybe 2013. I can't remember. I mean,
Really
so we don't
proud of that
really have
photo.
much to like celebrate with here. So we're just gonna go to the steel drum band for what looks like the final time of the night. Hello, is that good?
Wow.
All right, so I mean, Clothesline Reps, for all I know, is going, but like I'm getting texts here. They still want us to go through with the graphics. I don't recognize this number. Let's see here. All right, so a few weeks ago, we've got Discussion Davis stalking Picaporte, taking his shirts. Right, like this guy has been unbelievably just. Remember, here he is stealing the shirt from Sledding.
Yeah.
It's absolutely insane. I'll play it in backwards and forwards. Like he's gotten in fights in the food place.
I mean, he really crossed a line when he burned the shirts.
Look at this.
Psychopath.
Yeah, and look at him fighting in the food place. There's Bradford Culpepper who arrested Bike. How is that involved in here? Here's Discussion burning everybody else's shirts. I don't get it. I don't know who he's fighting, but he's walking out to the arena right now, and I don't get it. I don't understand why he's walking out or who he will fight.
I don't know. I mean, I don't.
There he is in his damn shirt.
Of course he is. So is he gonna rep his own match against nobody?
Is he gonna like pin himself while counting at himself? There's Picaporte. Who is this? What? Why didn't he walk out? There's no entrance. Bike? What? It's the masked cyclist?
No.
Masked bicyclist?
It's the masked cyclist, but he's wearing...
No.
That
That's...
outfit looks very familiar. I've seen that before. An older gentleman.
Look at his hair.
Is this
Look
for
at that
the
gray
world
hair.
title? I don't really know what's going on.
This is ridiculous.
I don't get it. Oh God! I don't get it. So why is Discussion even fighting?
The masked cyclist is back, but it doesn't. I mean, okay. The last time we saw the masked cyclist, whatever the hell.
God! Huge.
We saw it was Bike.
3 Discussion already won in 90 seconds.
Jesus Christ!
Oh God!
It's fall, man. You know that's a big move.
Is Discussion?
That's new champion? What the? Is that real?
58%. Of course, Bix didn't like that. I mean, I don't understand what's happening here. I don't understand if. I mean, we saw Bike earlier in the night. He was he was arrested. This man is in jail.
Was it? That wasn't Bike.
No, of course that wasn't. Like Bike, Bradford Culpepper arrested him, but we don't know why. So now what?
I'm at a loss at this point. I don't even know. I don't even know. That was sledding. Let's just be real here. All right. Whenever the masked cyclist appears, we do all this bullshit. We dance around. That was sledding. That was Bike's dad.
He's
You
a
know what I
referee.
mean? And
Yeah.
He's a referee. Maybe he's
He's
trying
an
to
old
like
man.
maybe
had
he's trying to get his
multiple
shirt
strokes.
back.
right,
Maybe he's trying to get a shirt back. I don't know.
right.
The fact that we had a ref in the match without a shirt.
Whoa, what's this?
Discussion.
We're going to something here. Discussion's coming back out.
What?
I'm getting text here that says there's no such thing as an illegal telethon. What? Xylop is just texting me. I don't know what that means. I do.
don't know
What?
that means. Discussion's coming back out.
Discussions. Bike
looks-
Bianchi is here. Bike
Bike
Bianchi
Bianchi
is
is out of
walking
prison.
out. There's no such thing as an illegal telethon. There is no such thing as an illegal telethon.
Is that what he got arrested? What? What is Bradford Culpepper thinking?
He probably isn't
The
even a
main
cop.
event is happening.
He's probably a lunatic. What
Bike
the
made
fuck?
bail. Bike made bail.
I don't know if Bike even made bail. We got $10,000, people. We've got $10,000
And $1.
and $1, plus all the bits that'll come through in a few months, and we've got a main event.
Yeah.
This
My
is
God, I am baffled. This is insane. I feel like we need to see 311 acapella just to calm down before
I
this match
agree.
started, but there's no time.
Look, guys, this is history, no matter what.
I'm so happy that everybody's money was returned, like, correctly. Bike is defending his belt. Like, this fight was supposed to happen. Oh,
But you know, if Discussion loses, he'll claim that he was too tired from his first match to put in a real effort.
oh, God, you're right. No. Do they get shirts? The chat room is asking. Murph is
I
asking.
think they have
I
to.
think that everybody's getting shirts and then some. I think people are getting multiple shirts. I mean, this has been a hell of a night. Here we are in the main event. Like, Bike Bianchi is defending his
God.
belt after weeks of Discussion stalking and burning and ruining the league. However, all right, so this is the first time these two Belly Ribbon people have ever fought before. Two of the best champions. Bike was one of the first champions. Keep in mind, if Ichabod, or if Freudian, if Discussion wins here, he becomes the first referee world champ ever
And the two-time champ.
and a two-time champ.
And he, in theory, I guess, defends against Ichabod because #1 contender?
Oh God, it is Discussion versus Ichabod.
Ew.
Mike versus Ichabod. Like, we've seen these matches already. Like, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. We've seen both of those matches before.
Oh,
Belly Ribbon just digs their fingers into all these pies.
oof.
Look, I'm just happy that we have a main event. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. This has been a crazy event. Like, we never know what's going on here.
The thing, Murph, is that I think Bike books everything. He just writes things down on slips of paper and makes matches happen. So that makes sense why Belly Ribbon is involved in all these.
Well, I feel
these
like a lot of
main
people
events.
just kind of walk out too. We've seen it
Yeah.
happen, I think, tonight. You know, it's just something that happens. Oh, Bike kind of having his way with Discussion here.
I mean, this is a big deal.
Discussion muscling Bike right now, though. Bike's got a couple of title defenses under his belt against, I guess, you know.
The only, I would say, legit title defense he had was against Ichabod, and that you could argue that was actually for him to win the title, considering, once again, Ron Harris with a weird refereeing job in that first match.
Yep, you're right.
I don't.
Oh
this
God.
is crazy.
Oh, Bike goes to the outside.
But I mean, just think about what, like, Bike thought he was in jail. Bike had to be going through all sorts of emotions, anxiety. He can't be
Adrenaline dump city.
Yeah,
is,
he's not mentally prepared for this contest.
He's doing all right. I mean, he took that big bump to the outside, but so far he's doing okay.
I mean, Bike is an emotional guy. He was nervous leading into this match. Never mind going to the county lockup. Come on.
I mean, he was nervous about the match. He was nervous about the telethon doing well. So, like, I'm sure he felt great when the 10K came in, and then he gets arrested, and
you know, it had to go towards his bail, I suppose.
Oh yeah,
but it's
I mean,
back.
earlier in the night, we saw him just sadly sitting there, like not even doing anything. It was just a terrible situation. Oh.
It's just a sad
Two
guy.
count.
I mean, all the Biancas are weird, sad guys, but
Yeah, I like that the Bike never wears a shirt. And I don't know if he really because he never wears a shirt. He went to prison without a shirt.
It's true.
and I think that's common for Iowa, though.
Oh god, big
a lot of
suplex.
guys-
No! Reversal. Discussion.
I don't know why Bike brought a piece of table in the ring. I think he's mad at discussion.
Oh
He's
yeah.
mad at he ended up in the county lockup.
Wouldn't you be?
Yeah, probably. I mean, and apparently he got arrested for hosting a fake telethon or something, or
Illegal telethon?
illegal telethon.
How is it illegal? Like, I mean, it wasn't it wasn't like, hey, let's send us money.
I think
so we
it
can
got
buy
illegal
drugs.
for a minute there. But I think that now that the money's back, like, I think we're cool.
Yeah, I think that they actually
Definitely,
made it illegal.
yeah, I
by
think that
accident.
they made it illegal. Like,
Yeah.
funny enough. Oh god, Bike spinning. Big Bianca Buster, I think, there.
Oh yeah.
2.9. Wow, if Bike retains, this is huge for Bike. He's been so bummed out.
He
And
might be
discussion's
one of
so good.
I think Shane's on right. If discussion wins, he might somehow take all the telethon money and just buy himself shirts or something weird.
He'll
Or
buy like a really nice silk.
Like a really
handspun.
nice shirt. Oh god!
Or he'll like find an exterminator to just kill a bunch of raccoons or something. Messed up.
He's friends with them now. You know, I guess. I don't really
I thought he
know.
still had the phobia. I guess not.
I don't even know anymore. What a night. The Sons of Anger did a cappella. The steel drum band. Mike got arrested. New tag team champions. Ichabod's the #1 contender. What a crazy night.
Yeah. It's kind of a bummer night, frankly. I'm just so bummed that
Right. Like
Ichabod.
Tapas Tiempo beat Fortran Cobal. Like,
Four dudes got concussions. They got knocked
Yeah.
completely out.
so many people got hurt.
3 guys in one match. In the opening match, got put out cold.
Oh god.
It's hard to.
This is
focus
getting
on
close
match.
here. Oh, big Bike knee. Discussion not hitting kicks like he's used to. Like, that's how
Yeah.
he wins matches here. But Discussion's been weird lately. He went 60 minutes against, like run it down for me, Walsh.
He went 60 minutes against the Fixers.
He went 30 plus against Dougie.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
another fixer.
Bike! What a fucking, what a, oh! This
Oh
is
my
getting crazy.
God.
Bike doesn't want to lose this.
He's putting it all on the line.
Yeah, they are. So is
Hope they couldn't
Discussion.
heal.
Like, they're actually, like, doing it. This is awesome.
God, Tope con
Oh.
heel. And now he's slamming Discussion
no.
around outside.
Discussion's got the barbed wire bat. Knees.
Oh God.
Oh. Bike has got the bat. These guys are pissed off at each other. Wow, it is back and forth. Oh no, the knife. Oh god.
Oh,
the
God.
dull end, thank god. Oof. Bike gets rid of that right away.
And I was gonna say, Bike's already had his mustache shaved once.
Yeah, he
I don't think Discussion's would be aiming. for
Bike
that,
is
though.
getting pumped up. Another knife is in the ring.
Oh no.
I agree with Murph. I mean, this might be the explosion, dissolution, whatever of Belly Ribbon. Or at least Discussion might be kicked out. I don't know.
Stop.
You know, those tattoos, they're kind of forever. I mean, unless there's some sort of weird ritual we don't know about. These guys are weird.
I mean, you could covered up or changed to something.
Oh
but I
god,
don't know
big
what.
choke face plant. Discussion, like this is back and forth. Oh, split knee. Look at this, Bike is coming right back every time. I felt like we didn't even realize the stakes. It's like, it was more like an annoyance, like this fight. Like it had to happen. I get that it's a big deal, but like now you realize when these two dudes are in there, this is Discussion Davis and Bike Bianchi when they give it their all.
Prison life is hard and Bike.
Yeah.
That hour and a half.
It's nice to see. Like, look at these guys. Like, they refuse to sell.
They're just too pumped, too jacked up on adrenaline to affect them. Just pushing through it.
Oh,
This has been an emotional night. I think that's what's clear for everybody. It's been an emotional night. There's a lot. I mean, we all really wanted Miles to beat Ichabod, and that didn't happen. Bike got arrested, and it was weird. At least technology didn't need a sandwich.
that's true. Technology retained, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Maybe that means Bike might retain. Like, how many of the champions retained?
All but the tag.
Wow.
In Philly.
Oh, wow. And then Bike might retain right here. 3! What the fuck?
what?
Jesus. Wow.
That's crazy.
I was not expecting that.
No. Wow. Bike Bianchi.
Holy shit, 93%.
In the end, he pulled it off. I didn't think he would. No way in hell.
I am stunned, and I have no idea how to explain what the hell we just saw, except for saying that this was brought to you by social media done the Bikeway at SCFL Highlights Twitter and bike at district204admin.edu email.
Before we completely sign off, I want to ask you guys, what was your match of the night? Because I honestly would say, starting from the trios match on, they were all really great.
Yeah.
There was so much good.
I feel like Miles Ichabod was my match of the night.
Yeah, I mean,
the .tv title was amazing. Yeah, because this is going to go on YouTube, so please tell us, like, guys, I don't even understand. The SOA, I mean, nutrition, like the Xylop and Let Lou were working tonight, I tell you that much. Like, there's so much that we didn't even see, I feel like. Let's just do a quick recap.
I'm still.
yeah. Ron
So,
Lewis miraculously retained his scramble pan in a horrifying match where Asanathil, Vector Vang, who actually was the last man, so the winner of that match was going to be in the steel drum band regardless. But Asanathil, Vang, and Meet Mian all got knocked completely out cold in the opener. Then both Ferrari put Jesus back on the injury shelf, and he's I guess he's gunning for the Supremes. He took out Jesus with his standing Spanish fly. I guess the Desmond driver is the reference.
The Desmond driver, yep.
That's what I have written down. Wim defended his .tv. He actually pins Rostrowny. In a barely, like, maybe 12, 13 minutes. I don't have the exact time.
Maybe 11 and change, yeah.
Yeah. Boxing took out Gordon Kuntz with not quite a burning hammer, but close as hell to it, in my opinion, to retain the shoot title. Technology Cooper pinned. Algorithm and Technology Cooper had a gruesomely bloody match in that barbed wire match.
That was insane.
Brutal.
Cooper won after stomping Schneider in the balls.
And then Bike got arrested.
Yeah, Bike got arrested. Rat Middle German suplexed Baby Hayes, and the Sons of Anger retained the trios titles. Mickey Kelly hit a belly-to-belly on Raul Hernandez, and the Kellys retained the hardcore tag belts. Tapas Tiempo hit probably about 2 or 3 sliding elbows and pinned Fortran Cobol. So I don't know who he's got next on his agenda, but I guess it might be Rastaban. I don't know.
Yeah.
Spencer Morgan, showed that we need to stop thinking of him as an underdog because he defeated Freddie Fisher in under 15 minutes to retain his U.S. title ceramic mug.
Damn right.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna gloss over this real quick. Ichabod Adams defeated Miles Manhoef with a double stomp. Fuck him.
Yeah.
Computer pinned Hero Supreme after a Tiger driver for the only title change of the night. Discussion Davis beat up
Keep
the
in mind
Mass
that Hero pulled all of his money for bike.
Yeah.
At that damn thing. Oh, God.
Discussion beat up the Mass Cyclist who, come on, that was sledding. That was sledding trying to
Buy some time, I guess.
I guess Boxing was trying to get Bike back to the arena, but then Bike came out and he, after a flying knee, he pinned Discussion, and he is still the world champion.
Yeah, he's still the world champion. That was, if going to prison can't stop Bike Bianchi, what can? He's quietly becoming one of the all-time great champions.
It's absolutely true. I'm really... Man, I don't know. I'm just blown away. I guess it's pretty much good night, guys. We're all I'm watching everyone clean up backstage. And Jessica Walsh, good night. Do you want to say good night?
Yeah, good night.
Good
This
night.
was thank you so much, everybody. I mean, we raised enough money for the shirts. That's the important part that I want to take away from
Yeah,
this.
absolutely unbelievable.
Thank
Thank you so
You're
much
all
for your generosity.
fantastic.
Thank
You
thank
guys
you
are just the best.
Yeah,
Thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting with us. Thank you for lurking if you didn't chat. Thank you for, the follow. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for gifting subscriptions.
Yeah.
It's incredibly generous. Thank you for the bits.
And now here we're gonna.
We
go
love
to-
you all so much.
We do. And
Yeah.
Xylophonist is. Oh God. There he is. Good
Oh no.
night.
Is that a Nimbus?
Nimbus 2000.